Wait, hold up. What is this? Oh yeah, it's the Saiyan Kingdom podcast, episode 12. Yeah, we're back. You already know what's up. It's just me and your boy K Bills back at it again. We haven't done this in a while, and we still haven't done a duo in a while. We had a whole squad for a minute. I don't know where they are, but I'm gonna pass it on to my boy K Bills to open the statement.
Um, this is not my fault. Don't you dare rope me into this. Um, all your fault for neglecting your channel. You probably don't even got no subscribers no more. I don't even know why I'm on here no more, dog. But what's going on, y'all? You know who it is. You already know what it is. It's your boy K Bills. Oh my God. Uh, never mind that. Never mind that. But back, we back. My bad. I got distracted a little bit. We back. So yeah. Oh yeah. Quick little shameless plug. Your boy, he about to drop his channel. You know what it
Drop
is.
it.
About to make his debut. His upcoming. Just wait on it. Just wait on a little bit. Coming to the 31st. Boy had his birthday 2 days ago. Getting older, getting wiser, but I still feel young. But yeah, your boy going about to drop his first video, make his debut. So if y'all watching, may just hit me up at K Bills. It's just look me up, dog. I'm trying. I
So what
think
you what you gonna be doing?
oh well. Nah, they ain't got no just yet. I mean,
Dang.
it's gonna be mobile app games, but just wait. I'm telling y'all, the first thing when y'all listen to the video, I'm telling y'all, just wait on it. Just wait on it real fast, cause once I start making my money and I get my situation, like better, I'm gonna start evolving and spreading out. So just wait. You just gotta bear with me. I feel like I can entertain people with what I just got. So
Mhm. All right, all right. I like it. I like it. Well, it's been a minute, so it's been all types of news coming out in these last few months that we have been uploading.
wait, hold on. Yeah. Speaking about that, I know y'all gonna say this. Whoever does watch the video, like they talking about, oh shit. No, shut up, shut up. We know. But we still haven't given you our opinions on everything that's happened. So don't type in the comments or don't be like, oh, they ain't talking about nothing. They're talking about stuff that we've known for like the past 7, 8 months. We already know about the Broly movie. We already know about My Hero Academia. We already know about Jump Force. Shut up.
Yeah, what he said, because we're gonna talk about it anyways. But first, before we do, we're gonna talk about mobile games. What K Bills is a aficionado at, you know.
Yeah. I
So
mean, not really. It's only light work. It's only like I gotta get more space on my phone. I gotta start taking priorities. But right now, the two big games I am playing, one is not as big, but it's still pretty big. Bleach Brave Souls, yeah, it's still going on. Yes, it is. I know y'all don't like Bleach all that much. I love Bleach. It's a really good show. A really good anime. It has it has its complications that it kind of annoy me too. But the game, let me tell y'all, for a gotcha game, Bleach has the best gameplay out of any gotcha game that is out right now. Don't at me. Try, if you change my mind, tell me Naruto Blazing is better. It's not. Its gameplay is not better than Brave Souls. Tell me Dokkan has better gameplay. Dokkan is basically Dragon Ball Z Candy Crush. Don't change my mind. Tell me that Treasure Trove has better gameplay than Brave Souls. You can't tell me that Fire Emblem Heroes has better gameplay than Brave Souls. You can't. The only app that has comparable gameplay to Brave Souls is My Hero Academia Smash Tap, and that's even changing, dog. Like they revolutionizing Smash Tap, and this y'all know it's still gonna be Smash Rise now, and the whole gameplay is different. It's not free movement no more. It's turn based. I don't like turn based. No, I don't like that,
I
dog.
like I like turn based.
I don't like turn based. I only like turn based if I'm playing Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or a Digimon game. Like with anime, dog, let me move, let me fight, let me do all that.
You know what
But
else? You know what has better gameplay?
what?
Kingdom Hearts Cross Union.
I haven't played Cross Union yet. I need a.
It's all right.
But other news. There is coming out, I think, spring 2019. It's another card game, mobile game. So bear with me. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's a show called Card Fight Vanguard. Now it's not it's way smaller than Yu-Gi-Oh, and it has an anime, and it's pretty good to me. I like it. I like it. But if you want to like a new experience, try that game out. Also, Shinobi Strikers trash. Don't play that game. Nah, I'm playing. But
bring back Duel Masters. That's what I want to play.
that game died. But back to Brave Souls real quick. Right now, Brave Souls, they got the new summons. I think it's called the Bond, Friendship, the Lost Agent. The whole Fullbring arc. They got a new 5-star Chad, which is his second 5-star that's come out in 3 years, which I got him. They got a new Uryu, and they got a new Ichigo, which I got both Chad and Ichigo. They're pretty good characters, but yeah, it's double chance right now, so end of the month. So I said go ahead, summon for them. And then there's another banner, the Fade to Black banners. It's the last one, so you missed if you're listening to us now. The Dark Rukia individual banner and the Homura and Shizuku banner, that's over. So right now it's the Kisuke banner. And let's see, I forgot what the fillers for that one were, but I mean, Kisuke, he's a pretty good character. But going back to Duel Links, right now, 5Ds just got dropped. The best era in Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Wait.
No. It's too late. It's too late now. You are not.
Which one's 5Ds? Which one's 5Ds?
5D's the motorcycle.
Yeah, I knew it. I hate it.
Here we go. All right, now first of all,
that's when I stopped watching. That's like
first of all, shut up. Second of all, 5Ds is low key. It's a general fact that 5Ds is if it's not equal, it's greater. If it's not greater, it's equal to the original Duel Monsters. Everybody loves 5Ds. 5Ds. Everybody loves synchro summoning. People said that synchro summoning. People did quit because people have nostalgia issues and they want to be blinded by nostalgia and don't want to have change. But everybody's generally okay with synchro summoning. As they say, it's the best. It was the most balanced new mechanic that came out in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! And people love the show. And right now, it just got released to Duel Links. Shut up. So y'all should go. We can all do synchro summoning now. So go hit that up and do your thing. They got a lot of events going on right now. So hit it up.
When it comes to the show, you got to go Zexel.
Oh no.
The original.
Oh no.
What was the second one when they went to school? What was that called?
GX.
GX. Yeah, I thought so. GX.
Whoa.
And then 5Ds, and then whatever the newest one is. I haven't seen that one.
Arc 5. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Because hands down, 5Ds is one of the worst ones.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Super Racist texted me. He said he was doing something, so he's coming back. So I'm telling him. I don't know.
All right.
I'm gonna tell him we just started. But okay, so if you first of all, you put Zexel at the top. You automatically you're wrong. Automatically you're wrong.
It just looked good.
That's because they had the best animation quality because they went all out with it.
And it had a good story.
No, okay. Well, okay. All right, hold on. I'll rank my thing later, but let me talk about Zexel. Zexel sucks the first 30 episodes. No, don't even try and lie. It sucked the first 30. Okay, to me, when I first watched it, I was excited. It was a breath of fresh air because 5Ds was super dark and gritty. But I like Zexel. The rewatchability of the first 30 episodes is so bad because it's basically just annoying childish stuff, and it's basically just a card of the week type thing. It's what new card he has to face now?
Yeah, it's like a tutorial of a show of the game. But
then during the tournament arc, That's when it gets better. That's when it gets better. And then Zexal 2 with the whole Barons and the Astral World, that's when it gets like, that's when it hits. It's like, to me, the peak of Zexal was the World Carnival, the World Duel Carnival. That was like, I like that the most to me. But it does get better. But no, to put it over 5Ds, no. My list, it goes like this: 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains, which is the newest one that's airing right now. And then I'd have to put Zexal and Arc 5 at a tie. Zexal and Arc 5. Yeah, Zexal and Arc 5 are tied. No, a three-way tie between Zexal, Arc 5, and GX, and then the original series.
Couldn't be me. 5Ds is trash.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Every time I try to come on, every time it came on, I'm like, man.
Why didn't you like it?
One, it was too dark. And it always just seemed dirty. Like I was like, and it was on motorcycles.
That was the point. It was supposed to be dark. It was supposed to be dark and dirty. This nigga. No, you don't see. You're not black, because I felt what you say felt. This nigga came up from the hood. He was literally in the hood, and he came out of that hole. That nigga went to jail. He went to jail, dog. Like, you know,
riding motorcycles, playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
You know how stupid. You know how fucking hood that is, nigga. This nigga went to jail. He put that nigga to jail. But that nigga low key grew up in the fucking hood, nigga, the slums, nigga. I resonated with that shit, nigga. This nigga straight out of satellite type shit, nigga. like he really came up from the hood, started from the bottom. Now he there, nigga. He's easily the best protagonist that we ever had, dog. And it was so much better than from GX. So like from GX and how it was like GX was lighthearted until like season 3 and season 4, where it kind of got dark. But like 5Ds, it was like they're like, this is the situation, this is what it is, and it was so freaking. All the characters were so good. Oh my god, I can't. No, that's it.
Can't be me. But anyways, next mobile game is Dokkan. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
You mean Dragon Ball Z Candy Crush?
Call it what you want. But the newest banners coming out, the LR Goku and Frieza banner are all leaving tomorrow. And tomorrow it'll bring in the MVP 17 banner.
Oh, yeah.
Comes with 17, Android 21, and Android 16. All from them two Fighters. Are both from Fighters. It's those two characters. So I'm more excited for
MVP
21. No.
Cause she fine. That's it. Mm-hmm.
But
she can transform, right? That's the one that transforms. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I put a 17, I'd be happy because it'd be good with my team. Because he's like best friends with the Goku and Frieza.
Oh yeah.
Bad. But other than that, there's nothing new. Celebration is over. Now it's down to get just one stone a day, probably. So, but speaking, are you done with mobile talk? You got something else?
Oh no, I'm done.
All right. Well, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, we're gonna start from the beginning of what happened after we started to what's most recent. All right. Bet. Dragon Ball Z. Another Broly movie. How do you feel about another Broly movie, K-Bills?
I'm happy. He's canon now. Like what's not to be excited for? It's Broly, the dude that ever since Kale got ever since we saw Kale, everybody's been like, dog, we need to really get Broly, dog. Well, no, ever since like we found out that the movies could be canon, everybody been wanting Broly, dog. They've been wanting Broly to come back for Super, dog. We like he's literally like some people hate him because he has a bad backstory, but that's not really what you should focus on. What you should focus on is that this nigga's a monster and he beats everybody ass. Like that's the only thing that you need to care about, and that's the only thing. Like, and if people call me like one-dimensional because that's what I like about him, it's like I mean, to me, like what does it matter if he had a bad backstory? Like I was just like, it was crazy seeing Goku and Vegeta and all of them just getting punked. Like that's what they got punked the entire time. Like he was grabbing their faces, clotheslining them through buildings and shit. I'm like, I've never seen like Goku and Vegeta get so disrespected in my life. Like besides Jiren and Goku Black and Beerus, but like he was like he was literally like the first dude like Vegeta didn't even want to fight him at first. Yeah. Vegeta was scared. I've never seen like up until that point, we never seen Vegeta just like, nah, I don't even like he didn't like he was like, we're all gonna die. Like Vegeta, like whenever Vegeta said we're all gonna die, like against the Ginyu Force or like Frieza, he still like said, I'm gonna fight him. But Vegeta gave up, turned as soon as Broly transformed, he's like, yeah, that's it. He wanted no part of it. Like, and like the fact go ahead.
I would say, and we finally got a good Saiyan villain. Because Turles wasn't a good Saiyan villain. I'm gonna say that now.
What do you mean? Vegeta was a Saiyan villain. He's a good villain.
I'm talking about the movie wise.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah.
They tried with Turles. That was a mistake. And then Broly just comes out of nowhere after you think there was no more Saiyans. But you know, his backstory was garbage.
I mean, well, when you think about it, yes. Like his backstory is based off of Goku crying, but it's more than that. It's basically like when he got stabbed, he associated Goku crying triggers that memory of him being stabbed.
True.
And so that's why he gets triggered whenever he hears Goku, because he's like, he remembers Goku crying and him being stabbed. That's all he remembers. And that triggers him.
Let's all be happy that his backstory is changing. His whole story.
His whole story is gonna change. He looks crazy. He's getting like 50 forms in the like he has like 50 different forms in the movie. I'm like, dog. And he basically about to whoop Frieza, Vegeta, and Goku.
How you feel about them giving Vegeta Super Saiyan God for no reason?
I feel like it's like it should have been a given, because I felt like they never like it never like it's like when Vegeta went to train like for like half a year, it's like he should have got, I think he should, like during that time he got Super Saiyan God, because it's like he just went straight from Super Saiyan 2 to Blue. I'm like okay, like
he skipped the whole 2 forms.
Yeah. I'm like, he didn't even get like, did he unlock, like I wanted to see him unlock God Key. Like it was implying that like he unlocked God Key when he got Blue. But I don't understand that, because like Goku unlocked God Key and he got Super Saiyan God. I just like, it never really explained like how his training actually went. Like if he like I don't know. It wasn't clear to me. But like, I'm happy they're giving him another form, because I guess I'm not happy. Well, yeah, they're giving him another form, even though it's weaker than all his, well, not all his other ones, but like
it's weaker than Blue and Evolution Blue.
Yeah, Blue and Evolution Blue. But it's like I feel like Super Saiyan God. I'm glad that they're still they haven't forgotten about Super Saiyan God, because it's like we saw it once with Beerus, and then it didn't come back until the last arc of the season. And he only used it like 5 times in the entire arc.
And none lasted more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, no, the longest he used it was against Kale and Khalifa and Kefla. That's the longest he ever used God outside of, because the first time he used it was against Dispo, and he immediately switched to Blue. I was like, okay. I was like, that's fine. And then he used it for like an instant against Jiren. And then he switched to Blue again. And then he used it against Kale and Khalifa. And then he had to switch because he was getting beat up by base Kefla in Super Saiyan God. And then he used it. The fourth time he used it was against Annie Laza. Then he switched. He didn't even do anything with it and switched right back to Blue. So like he only used it 4 times in the Tournament of Power. 5 if you want. Like he used it all of 5 times in the whole in all of Super. And then so yeah, I'm happy that they haven't forgotten about that form, because I'm like can he just not do it anymore? It's like, no, he still can. He just doesn't want to. And so like I'm glad they're giving it to Vegeta, and like they're both gonna be using it. So it's like they're not going like, oh, let's just go straight to blue. Because like with them, it's either Super Saiyan, and if Super Saiyan doesn't work, it's straight to blue. I'm like, okay.
It's like they're finally taking some hints from the manga and giving Vegeta Super Saiyan God now.
Speaking of the manga, no, the manga is everybody who praises the manga. Let's let you know. Let me just tell you, the manga is trash now. It's literal garbage.
Yeah. I feel like after the Goku Black arc, it just went downhill from there.
It was better. It was like in the beginning of the Tournament of Power arc, it was good. But once the tournament started, it's trash. It's really trash. And I don't know. And if people are still trying to defend it, don't, because it's literally horrible.
It feels so rushed. That's what I don't like about it.
It really is. Kale, it was Kale. Kale damn near eliminated half the fucking universes.
And then Hit didn't get as much shine as he did in anime.
Honestly, yeah. And then Goku is just able to switch Ultra Instinct on and off. I'm like, okay. And you know what made me mad? I got hyped because Gohan fought Kefla. I was like, yes.
Yeah, that was different.
He's fighting something that because even like the entire anime, like in the anime, Gohan didn't fight anybody that like
of importance.
Yeah, it was like a super threat. Like Dispo was like, he was strong, but it's like he didn't feel like a Topo and a Jiren type of threat.
Yeah.
And so like he actually fought somebody that was actually super strong. And even though he tied, I'm still happy that he tied. But the thing that made me mad was that the fight was so short. They built it up like literally. The end of the chapter before his fight was him showing up and confronting Kefla, and then their fight lasted like 2 pages. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, the manga's feeling so rushed, like more rushed than the end of the anime.
Yeah.
But can we talk about how bad the
and then apparently Master Roshi has Ultra Instinct, so
which is stupid. You know, he still got knocked out, but still. In the manga, did he even get close? Did he even die like he did in the anime?
No. They never did that.
This is crazy. At least they're not bringing like weapons and stuff like in the anime.
Like what?
So at least they're not bringing in weapons and stuff like in the anime.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing that was used, I think, was the Potara. Yeah, so that's it.
And then
wait. But didn't Dr. Pepperoni have a whole staff? That's a fucking weapon. Nah, I remember when everybody got mad when everybody started using items in the anime, and we were like, "What is this?" They said no items.
And then Topo and Dispo are both out already.
Like Topo didn't even go. That's the thing. Topo didn't even go God of Destruction. And Dispo didn't even use his full power. Trash.
But you know, as long as if they make, I hope they actually give Jiren a power up, because in the anime he powered up and then he didn't power up. And it felt like
no. That he did that he broke his limit. He broke his limit again. That was him. Like that was him. Like I think it was either him going full power or him breaking his limit. Like it was a power up, but it wasn't like it. People like when people get a power up, it's like they're looking for a form change. But Jiren didn't like form change. So
I'm like, 1 minute he's beating up everybody, and then Goku transforms to Ultra Instinct once, and Jiren is just powerless, all just out of nowhere.
Well, I guess they hinted at it because it was like Ultra Instinct was able to hang with him for a little bit. So it was like, okay, considering that Ultra Instinct could hang with him, then Mastered Ultra Instinct should be able to like like outclass him, which it did.
Yeah.
Like, even when he powered up, it didn't even mean anything.
But even then, like when he first changed, he was still just flicking him away and stuff. He wasn't really phased. Transforms again. He beats up Kefla, which is okay, but then he transforms for the last time into Omen, Ultra Instinct, which is like okay, and he starts giving Jiren trouble. Then he finally goes and turns.
Well, like he gave him trouble at first. Then Jiren was like, "All right, I'm gonna start like trying harder now." Like literally with Jiren, it was like if you caught him off, like if you like started like doing better against him, then he was like, "All right, I'll just try a little harder." Like that's really all Jiren was. He just tried. He was like, "Oh, okay, like okay, I'll just go 30% now." Like that's really what he was doing with them the entire time. Because like that's what Vegeta said. Vegeta was like, "Oh, you were fighting harder and faster when you were fighting Kakarot." He was like, "Okay, I'll do that then," and he just whooped his ass. I was like, "Oh, look at you, Vegeta." That's what he did. That's what he did with Goku. It was like, "Oh, he's a little stronger now. I'll just be a little stronger." But Mastered Ultra Instinct was the thing that he just couldn't get over.
But who knows? Back to this Broly movie. How do you feel? I don't like his new. I don't like his new outfit. His look is nice, but I don't like his new outfit.
I like it.
Why does he have purple tights on? That's what I want to know.
I mean, I don't know. Then he had a pink shirt on. What do you mean?
I'm still just worried about he has purple tights on. Like that's crazy to me.
I mean, I guess it's because of the Frieza Force thing. I don't know. Hey, at least he doesn't have fucking swim trunks like the Ginyu Force.
And then Paragus, he's so old.
I like it. And I hope he has like a different, like his role is better than just Broly attack. Then like, oh, I'm gonna leave and die.
I feel like this Broly won't go just completely crazy. I feel like you still have.
No, he's not. He looks calmer. Like. Until he goes and that's the other thing. Well, are they gonna say are they gonna call this for him Legendary Super Saiyan, or are they gonna call it like Super Saiyan Berserk? Because if they say Berserk, I'm gonna be highly upset. I'm like, oh, so basically, oh no. As much as I like Kale, no, it will forever be Legendary Super Saiyan to me. And because they're gonna say something about Kale, they're gonna because they mentioned the Tournament of Power, so it's canon. So when he transforms into if they don't say anything about him looking similar to Kale, I will be generally surprised.
I think people said it's not canon. It's not canon there since they didn't reference Kale.
Well, no, it is canon because they referenced the Tournament of Power, but like. Like if they don't, if like Goku and Vegeta like, or Frieza's like, oh, she kind of looks like Kale, like, then like, I'll be happy because like, okay, good. They're not trying to compare legendary. They might be attempting to make Broly separate from Kale. So like, Legendary Super Saiyan is separate from Super Saiyan Berserk, even though they're the exact same thing.
Let's talk about how good it is that. We're only gonna be a month behind them from Japan, from the sub. The dub's gonna be just 1 month behind.
It depends, cause like, if the dub like, I don't know.
It's already been confirmed that, it's coming out in January.
Oh yeah, it's coming out January 16th.
Yeah, and the sub's coming out in December.
Yeah,
because it was for us the. Beerus movie and Resurrection of F. Those took like a good 6 months or so before the dub came out.
But yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter though because like it's a movie. Like we're waiting for the series to come back. Like if the series, because let's say the series starts in sub, like who knows how long it'll take. No, because the Tournament of Power is still gonna be airing. So yeah, oh no, we're still gonna be behind. Because the Tournament of Power we haven't even gotten to the recruitment arc of the Tournament of Power yet. and that's 10 episodes long. So that's 10 weeks.
I wasn't talking about the series anyway. I was talking about the movie.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever.
I'm glad.
I can't even see. We won't even be able to see the movie because we're gonna be. Well, I don't know about you. I'm still gonna be in school. I'm still gonna be here in school.
I'll still be here too.
So yeah, we can't even see the movie.
But and the series is coming back next year too.
Yeah.
What do you think they could do with the series to make it different than the first time? And this year's. What do you think they could do differently to make it better than this year's?
Who knows? Maybe they're gonna keep they're gonna change up the animation. Honestly, as much as I don't like that, I don't know. I know the animation is more fluid in the movie, but I don't know. It doesn't pop out to me like Super did. People say that's not the animation, the art style. Because people said the art style in Super sucked because it was they look like plastics. I liked it. It's a new age where it's anime is more bright. It's more brightly colored, and it's I like it. I know people love gritty stuff because they're nostalgia fags, but it's brightly I like to me I like when stuff is brightly colored, and it's it looked nice to me. And even when they changed the art style a little bit, in the Tournament of Power, they made it they shaded it a little, and it wasn't as highlighted and popping as before. I still liked it, but this new animation art style reminds me of Sun and Moon, where it's just so round and bland. It looks bland to me. And if this is really the new age of anime, I guess if that's the new art style that they're trying to promote, I guess I just have to deal with it, because the Sun and Moon anime, the art style in that anime is so bad, dog.
That's garbage right there.
It only works. The only reason why it works is because the anime is lighthearted and for kids, so it works because they're it's comedy centric, so it's more like a cartoon than anything. That's the only reason why it works. But X and Y, that was, oh my god, that art style was so good.
Yeah, it was. It was more mature.
Even Black and White, that. It was because X and Y is basically an updated art style from Black and White and more mature.
They were doing the shading was well on X and Y.
Yes, dog. But my favorite art style will forever be Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
Which is basically an update from the Advanced Generation series, but just more crisp and sleek.
So, everybody's saying Gogeta's finally gonna be canon now, since he might show up in the movie. Excited? No? Yes? No?
See, look, okay. See, I want that to happen because if anything, I that's what I want, because I don't want it to be, oh, Goku, I'm just gonna go Ultra Instinct and win. I don't want that to happen. As cool as seeing Goku go Ultra Instinct in a movie would be, I really don't want that to be like how he beats them, because it's because I feel then every villain's gonna be oh, just go Ultra Instinct and he'll win.
Yeah. It's the spirit bomb all over again.
Yeah, until Goku starts fighting angels and gods and Zenos, then Ultra Instinct won't really be that option anymore. But against every other character is oh, just go Ultra Instinct. Because the strongest Jiren, the strongest character outside of a god, we saw if Goku had completely mastered Ultra Instinct, he would have won easily. And it's oh, okay, so anybody that's not Beerus, all he has to do is use Ultra Instinct. Anybody that's not Beerus or Whis or stronger than them, all he has to do is use Ultra Instinct and win automatically. And then I feel if they do something oh, Broly has a weak spot that you gotta, if you breathe on it, he'll blow up. I don't know. I hope they don't do that. So fusion to me would be the most exciting thing, because we've only seen Gogeta once, and that was in a movie.
Uh-huh.
And we see him in the games and in Heroes, but we never. They're not even using Gogeta in Heroes. In the next episode, they're using Vegeta. I'm okay, another reason to just fuck over Gogeta. But
isn't it Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta?
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like I want to see Gogeta. Like, and like people say, oh, Vegeta doesn't know the fusion dance. He can learn. He's a grown ass man. Damn.
I know.
And then,
I know he's seen Trunks and
man,
Goten do
yeah,
it.
he's seen Goten and Trunks do it. He should know how to do it. And then and look, in the movie they did it, and it took them a couple of tries. That's what they could do in this movie. Is have them like take them a couple of tries to like actually do it and then finally do it. Because like who doesn't want to see Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, dog?
It's gonna be nice.
Because the only thing I would say like they're not doing Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is because they're saving it for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But I feel like that will never happen.
Nope, not
they're never gonna bring Super Saiyan 4 back. Which I don't know why. Like I don't know why they don't want to bring stuff back. That like if they're bringing Broly back, they're bringing a fan favorite in Broly back, and it's like Super Saiyan 4 is a fan favorite transformation. People like Super Saiyan 4 more than they like Blue. The only reason why people like Super Saiyan Blue more than 4 is because it's stronger. That's the only reason why.
I like Super Saiyan 4 way better.
Yeah, I like Super Saiyan 4 way better too. The design is so cool. Like it feels like it's a mix of like the savage primal Saiyan that they really are, but at the same time incorporating like how they've evolved into like Super Saiyans. That's such a cool concept. It's bringing out that primal Saiyan blood in them, but it's like a controlled version of it. It's almost well. No, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, so like I wish they would do that. I would say just bring back Super Saiyan 4 in general.
Yeah, that'd have been good. Super Saiyan God is too plain to me.
Honestly, dog. They're just gonna like at this point, they're just gonna just like, oh, hey, you know what? We're gonna just make Super Saiyan, but just recolor it. Next, we're gonna get Super Saiyan purple. Then we're gonna get Super Saiyan orange.
Everybody's gonna be mad too as soon as Goku gets evolution blue.
They're like, he already has Kaioken. Let Vegeta have his. All the Vegeta fans everywhere.
I'll be like, that ain't allowed to. I'd be mad.
You know what's crazy? When all the Vegeta fans got butthurt when they released that Super Saiyan Blue Evolved was equal to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. They got so mad. They were like, well, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken has a time limit. So even if they're equal, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved is still the better form. Yeah, Vegeta's better. I'm like, y'all really got a hard on for Vegeta, dog. It was kind of weird. And then like even still, it's like it doesn't matter because like Goku like he was going 20 and not showing any signs of like fatigue. Like slowing down, like he mastered it, like so it's like it doesn't even matter anymore. And plus, all he has to do is just master like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 30. And it's a wrap. And it's like, like y'all don't understand that Goku will forever be able to stack Kaioken and make it stronger.
Ultra Instinct Blue
Goku. Kaioken, Ultra Instinct Kaioken. Oh my god, that'd be disgusting. He'd probably die from that, like low key.
So, when the series comes back, do they make people strong? Do they make anybody stronger than the Angels? Yes or no? And do you keep watching? Because I'll probably be upset, and I'll probably skip around.
I mean, they already have people stronger than the Angels. That Grand Priest, his 2 bodyguards, they're all stronger than the Angels. I mean, at this point, like you don't have to make anybody stronger than the Angels per se. Like, just make somebody stronger than like Jiren, because look what they do in Heroes. Demigra and Toa and Mira and all them, they're not stronger than Whis or Beerus, but like Goku and them are still struggling to fight them. So it's like all you need to do is make somebody stronger than the last big bad person. So just make somebody stronger than Jiren and be all right. Because right now, like they're placing the Angels and like the gods on a pedestal that's like Goku and Vegeta, they're not ready to face a threat like that yet. Like until like until like I don't know, but like I feel like they won't do that until like the end of the series, where like I don't know, like an evil angel like comes back or something, where like there just has to be something that sparks an angel war. I don't know, dog.
Like, I hope they don't make another hierarchy. Like, woman is just Kami's god, and then
they probably won't. They probably just keep it at Zeno. Like I really feel like they should bring the demons into the mix, because like the demons are only explored in
Heroes.
in Heroes. Like the only demon we know of is Deborah. And now we know this nigga has a whole sister, a whole family. This nigga has a grandfather, a brother, a sister. And it's like, I want them to bring them in. Like, because they bring in a whole new society and a whole new characters. Like, but like, I mean, they could do whatever they want, but like, I probably still watch it because at least I know it won't be trash like Boruto. So,
and then Goten and Trunks still haven't grown a little bit. You'll think Trunks will at least look like he did inside his little special when Gohan died.
Well, no, it's only gonna be they're only gonna grow until they only like show age like at the end of Z, and Super is taking place before the end of Z. So like once they say like Super ends and then they reconnect Super and Z, that's when they'll be older.
And the thing is, they've been skipping through years. Like, how much more can they just squeeze in?
And remember, Saiyans are super young. They stay looking young. Goku looks like he's like 20, like 26, but like he's low key like 38. It's like a damn like, and Vegeta's like 45. And like Vegeta said, like Saiyans don't show age until they're 80. So
then again, Gohan kind of grew pretty fast, but I guess he was just an exception.
Yeah, I guess he's an exception. Well, Gohan still looks young though. Like he just grew taller, I guess.
I'm talking about like during the Cell Saga. One minute is the Frieza Saga. He still is like a little kid. Then he just grows a little bit. It looks a little different.
Well. Oh, you mean from? Oh, yeah. Well, that's because he spent like that. He bulked up and he spent time like a year inside the time chamber. And that must have been the year that he had his growth spurt. And you know the other thing, the reason why they're keeping Goten and Trunks like the same is because they market better than like older than like, because like we already have future Trunks, and it's like little Goten is like they like that, like people like little Goten and little Trunks, like
yeah, they like a little they like some reason they like kid Gokus. That's all they like.
Yeah. And then since we already have future Trunks, they don't want to like have another old Trunks. I mean, and I don't care because Trunks is already like the most like overdone characters they have like
besides Frieza.
Yeah, besides Frieza.
They better not bring anybody back from Z.
I want to see Cell. I really want to see Cell. That's the only person I want brought back.
I don't know if they could do a Cell.
These niggas brought back Ginyu.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't do anything with him. But
still, they brought him back. They brought back. If they can bring back Ginyu, they can bring back Cell.
You know what I'll be mad about? If they make the Broly movie an arc in the beginning of Super.
I feel like that's what they're gonna do.
I'll be mad. I hate it.
So they want, because if it's gonna be canon, they want to like episode it to like it can fit into like the story, like after like, so like right after the Tournament of Power, I was like, oh, the new Broly arc starts.
Like with the Resurrection F and the Beerus one, that's all like it was so drawn out, and I hated it. Like I skipped. I didn't watch Super till those arcs ended.
Yeah, it was the Beerus fight in the beginning was so damn long. It was like 8 episodes. I was like, okay, dog. And like most of it was just them talking. Like they would fight for like 30 seconds and then start talking. I'm like, oh my god. And the same thing with the Frieza arc. It was like the whole time we were just waiting for Goku to show up, and it's like, all right, hurry up. And then even when Goku showed up, we had to wait an extra episode for them to actually start fighting in Blue and Golden, and it was like, all right.
I'm trying to think of a storyline they could do if Cell came back. What could they do? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what they could do.
They should bring the Shadow Dragon arc back. That'd be nice. That was actually a good storyline.
Yeah, that was actually the misuse of Dragon Balls. That was actually a really good storyline. It was like because it was true. They do misuse the Dragon Balls. But I really want to see the Demon arc, dog, from Heroes. That'd be such a great arc. Now my only problem would be like with Future Trunks would be such a prominent member. And it's like I'm really tired of Future Trunks, dog. Like Future Trunks gets all this highlight and spotlight, yet they neglect Gohan. I'm like, all right, so like
everybody's gonna understand they gave up on Gohan.
No, but that gets me mad because Gohan is apparently Akira Toriyama's favorite character, yet he doesn't get any sort of spotlight because nobody wants Gohan to be in the spotlight because they love Goku so damn much. But they'll let Trunks pass for some reason. They give Trunks a pass, but as soon as Gohan, they don't want Gohan anywhere near the spotlight. I'm like, and it makes me so frustrated. And that's what I hate about Vegeta fans. They're like, they feel like Vegeta fans are so entitled. They feel like they deserve Vegeta to like have more spotlight. And it's like, Dad, like y'all talking about Vegeta, this nigga Gohan has literally nothing.
I mean, he was a spotlight of a movie, a little bit.
That's Teen Gohan. Well, okay, he had 2 movies dedicated to him. The BoJack movie, and then Broly, the
Second Coming.
Second Coming. He only had 2 where he was like spotlighted, and it was like in the main fight. 2. He didn't do shit in Resurrection of F. He didn't do shit in Battle of Gods. He didn't do shit until the Tournament of Power, the literal last arc of the show. And even in this Broly movie, they just released a scan of him. And it's not even like his own individual scan. It's just him with a whole bunch of other characters in like a circle, and like a little a profile picture. I'm like, that's really all you're gonna give Gohan? Fuck, thanks.
But nobody's getting done more dirty than Piccolo. They're giving him some spotlight, but he does the same thing in each part.
I mean,
he stands there and charges up a special beam cannon the whole time. Every time you're about to fight.
I guess because to me, like I understand where Piccolo fans are coming from, but I'm saying like as a Saiyan, like that's what everybody just wants to see the Saiyans fight. But like, and that's why I get mad when like they because and I want Piccolo to get some spotlight too, because literally like they give Vegeta and Goku and Trunks, they all 3 of them got new forms. What did Gohan and Piccolo get? Gohan got his old ultimate form back. I was like, okay, like, and they powered it up a little bit. Piccolo didn't get all Piccolo got was like, oh, he got stronger from his training.
But we also, that's one thing. Another thing I want to see is Gotenks come back. Gotenks needs to have a comeback.
They're comic relief.
And I guess we kind of need more of that instead of Goku just acting retarded. That's all the comic relief was, Goku doing something stupid.
I mean, well, Goku's massively like they dumbed Goku down in Super. He's an idiot in Super. But oh well. But speaking of Goku and Vegeta, you want to talk about Jump Force?
Jump Force. How do you feel? Like, that game looks so pretty. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god, graphics look insane, dog. Like the special effects look crazy, but the gameplay kind of worries me
It looks so slow, and I don't like it. Like, cause
Well, actually, no. Ichigo's gameplay, his gameplay looks freaking amazing. But I feel like the combos, like I feel like the actual fighting system isn't like it's. I feel like it's subpar.
it's like because when I've seen it's like hit, they fly away.
Yeah, and then you can do like a stronger hit, and they fly away. Like I feel like there's no combo, like there's no combo system.
And it
Like
seems and it looks like if you block, if you just block one time, the other guy's just done.
yeah, it's like it's really like it's super like stiff. That's how I should say. Like
Yeah, it is.
like the actual like the movement of it. Like I wouldn't say like I would say the combat system as a whole looks super stiff. Like the actual like individual characters when they strike, yeah, that looks cool. But like the combat system, the way it's built up, it looks so stiff.
Yeah, you can't punish anybody.
Yeah,
with their mistakes. It's like it always gives them a chance to come back.
yeah, and then you know what the thing is, you have teams with 3, but they all share the same HP.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. I'd rather it be like a team of 2 and you have 2 HP, like you can switch back and forth, like they do in
Fighters.
Yeah, fighters. Wait, fighters you have a team of 3 and it's all switched, right?
Yeah, everybody has their own HP.
Yeah, do it in fighters. Yeah, that's freaking amazing.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, the game was good. It's so stupid though. They took out Death Note guy. What's his name? Light. Took out Light and brought in Yugi.
Yeah, I was kind of weird, and like they still haven't showed his gameplay yet. I'm like apparently he's gonna fight like Dark Magician Girl, and Slifer the Sky Dragon are gonna fight for him. I'm like, I don't know.
It's basically like the Pokemon trainer and
Smash. Yeah, but I was like, I don't know how you're gonna have a big ass dragon fight for him, because legit Slifer was like thousands of feet long, and that doesn't look good in a fighting game. Like I can understand Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, but it's like I feel like they fight pretty much the same. Like if they use like Buster Blader, like another card, I feel like okay, that might be work. And then like he can activate spell cards. I'm like, what? Like low key, like Yugi's gonna be using spell cards in the game. I'm like, okay.
I feel like they got way too many One Piece and Dragon Ball characters.
They really do. What they have: Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, Blackbeard, and then they only have 3 Dragon Ball Z characters: Goku, Frieza, and Vegeta.
I feel like they could separate. They need to get rid of Goku or Frieza, not Goku, Vegeta or Frieza, and I'll be fine with it. It's too many of one person. Because then you got Naruto.
Yeah, I'm saying yes. Yeah, he only has 2. Yeah, I would say three characters per show. So like take out Blackbeard or take out Sanji for One Piece. Like Bleach is perfect with Ichigo, Rukia, and Aizen. That's perfect. So I would say keep it Vegeta, Goku, and Frieza. I'd say keep it like that.
Would you rather have Frieza, or would you switch him out with somebody else?
Personally, I would want Goku Black. Personally, or I'd say either Goku Black or Hit. No, I don't know. There's a lot of characters I would want besides Frieza. Goku Black, Hit, Beerus. Yeah, I take them. I take Jiren. I feel like Jiren's too new, but Hit, Goku Black, and Beerus would be a definitely switch.
Is Shaman King shonen?
Yeah, Shaman King is shonen.
Why hasn't Yo been in these games?
I don't know. But like, what Naruto character would you want? I'd probably say Madara. He'd probably be the one.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bring him in.
Yeah, I think they said like he kind of got like teasered in like a scan. Like it was like he was revealed, but he wasn't at the same time.
And isn't a teacher from Assassination Classroom should be in there? He was in the last one, so
yeah, the tentacle nigga, yeah. Who else? They're not putting in Asta and then from Black Clover because Quartet Knights is out, and then I don't think Deku is going to be in it either because of one's justice.
Yeah.
And then what else? I think they have Yu Yu Hakusho in there, but they only have 2. If they put Kurabara or I forgot the guy with the eye, I think if they put him in, that'd be pretty cool. Or Ryu, that's his name. If they put in Ryu, I think that'd be pretty cool. Or Kurabara, it doesn't like matter, but I think One Piece got too many characters. I'm like, dang, over Dragon Ball Z? Because Sanji's in it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, dang, like they got more characters than Dragon Ball Z. I still don't see how people like One Piece, dog. Like, I don't know.
So long.
It's too long. And it's like for such a long show, and people be telling me, dog, it's good. It's like, to me, it's not that good that I can invest into a show that has over 1,000 episodes.
Like, you'll never catch up to the recent episode to the season until it just stops.
It really won't. But I'm just glad Bleach made it in the game, and because I was so worried. I was like, dog, if they screw over Bleach, I'd be so mad. Like, Bleach used to be one of the big 4, the big 3.
I was mad. Like, there's not gonna be any dub because all the anime don't have dubs. So I'm like,
And then what else? Yeah, they're like, I don't know. I mean, the roster right now is pretty big. It's only gonna get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once Justice already got they already got what's it called? They already got what's it called? DLC with Shoot Style Deku.
See,
and that game literally just came out. Spider-Man already has DLC, and that game literally just came out like 3 weeks ago.
That was a good game, but I don't like the gameplay of One's Justice. I don't like the art style. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, it is. It's too. It's kind of reminiscent of like Budokai, but like a lot more clunkier.
Like the art style's all over the place. Like it doesn't know if it wants to be a comic book style or super cartoony, or like somebody just drew it. Like I don't like it.
Yeah. Like low key, I think like to me, like the best art style for a fighting game is Xenoverse. I think they have the best art style. Maybe even a little bit of Naruto, of Ultimate Ninja.
Yeah, I can see it.
I mean, because Jump Force, like, it's beautiful, but like, it's like the gameplay looks like as cool as Jump Force looks. The gameplay is so like
turned down. It's a turn off.
Like like it looks like Pokken, dog.
Pokken's fun though.
Yeah, but like but Pokken, I don't like the way Tekken plays, and that's how Pokken plays. It plays like Tekken, and I hate how Tekken plays.
I don't like fighting games where it's more slow than anything. Because if a fighting game's not fast, then I'm not gonna play it. Like Mortal Kombat, I hate that game because fighting is so slow.
It's better than Tekken to me. Like Tekken, like the same thing. Like to me, like the combos in Pokken feel so slow to me. And it's like, and I feel like the arena is way too small in Pokken because it's like Tekken. Because like I like when you go through like the phases, like field phase and I guess battle phase or something like that. I forgot what how like the phases change, like how Naruto and Dragon Ball Z do it, like where it goes from like wide to close up. I love that. Like Pokken does it like where you go into phase, like you have to you manually go into phase shifts. Like you can't change that by yourself.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that. Like if I run if you try to run, you'll still be in dual. That's what it's called, dual phase. You'll still be in dual phase. I like when you can change from field to dual phase at will.
But speaking of My Hero Academia, the season's over now.
Yes. Oh my God. My Heroes, it gets better and better. It's literally the best. Like don't even try to say Boruto is better than My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is literally the best anime out right now. Right now, dog. It don't matter.
But I think they messed up with the first half of My Hero. It was so good, and then the second half is slowed down a whole bunch.
What do you mean? The first season?
No, like the first part of this season 3.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can see it because they went straight into like the villains, and then you had All Might versus All for One, and then it went into like the license arc. Like, well, I mean, but still, like, I mean, I can feel it. Yeah, it was really fast paced and like super high stakes and really dramatic. But then it was like, the second half of My Hero was like, it was like a cool down, because it's like you can't just hop into the next big villain after we already like right after the first big villain got beat. There has to be some sort of like in between time for them to cool off, which they did, because now we got another big villain coming in, Overhaul, and everybody's been waiting for Overhaul. It was like, bro, the next arc with Overhaul is about to be the best arc ever. That's what everybody's been saying. So like, but I get what you mean, because like to me, season 2 of My Hero Academia was the best, because you had the Sports Fest, which was already hype, and then you had Stain, which was hype, and then you had like the All Might and Deku and Bakugo versus All Might. They had like the halves that went into those were just like completely good.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I feel like the Deku and I just had to say his name. I just thought his name. What's his name again?
Todoroki?
Yeah. Bakugo. The Deku and Bakugo fight.
The second one?
Yes, it was like
that was
it could have been so much better. It could have, like, I feel like it could have been so much better at the last episode.
No, see, well, okay, well, see, like when I look at like other fighting, like because I feel like the fights in My Hero Academia aren't as like fast paced as and intense as Dragon Ball Z or Bleach, like they're not as fast. They're not as like super fast paced. It's more of like this character does a big move, then this character does a big move. That's really what it is.
Yeah, it's super flashy.
Yeah. Like I think the only like really fight that was like hand to hand, like we going at it is All Might versus Nomu.
Yeah.
Because muscular versus Deku, like
it was more hyped up than it should have been.
Yeah, because like literally, it was literally Deku. Like they threw I think 5 punches were thrown, and it was literally Deku just getting thrown. It was no like Loki. It was literally Deku getting knocked the fuck out, and then muscular just tanking all his hits until he used his full power and one-shotted him. That's really the whole fight. Mm-hmm. That's really the whole fight.
You don't see anything else from muscular after that.
Yeah, like from how hyped up the fight was, like it wasn't like it didn't like really execute.
Before we continue, if anybody's listening to this, we do not hate My Hero, but we have to talk about its little flaws. Even though I already said when we started talking about it, I said, bro, it's the best anime out right now. like literally, My Hero has jumped to probably like my third favorite anime all time. Mm-hmm. Like when you watch the Deku fight versus Todoroki in a sports festival,
that was a good fight. That was a good fight.
And then you watch the last episode of My Hero with Deku and Bakugo. I'm like, it's not the same. It should have been stronger. It should have been better, since they got all this drama going on and all this history.
But that's what really, like, I think they were trying to sell more of the drama than like the actual like the fight, like the emotion behind it. They wanted you to feel the emotion behind the fight instead of like, oh, this fight was so action packed and amazing. Like they weren't just like, dog, like they wanted to show you like how like Bakugo was struggling with his inferiority complex, and how Deku was like, trying to like, is still trying to prove himself.
And let's talk about how.
No, wait. Speaking of fights, the worst fight. Well, the fight is kind of bad, but it's like really the worst fight. Miiro, that fight was literally him just one-shotting the entirety of Class A. That fight was so bad. He just ran up and punched every single one of them in the stomach, and they all just passed out. I was like, okay.
What was I about to say? Oh yeah, let's talk about how Deku just had a monstrous burst going just 3% more, going to 8%.
Oh, what I was about to say, but when you want to talk about fights, some of the fights in the provisional test arc, those were kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. Deku versus Kami, that was low-key kind of cool. And then Todoroki and the Wind Dude versus Gang Orca, that was low-key pretty cool too.
Gang Orca, that's on. He's something else.
That's a nigga. He literally has gang in his name. If somebody said you're gonna fight a dude that has gang as his first name, I'm like, yeah, no. He's too strong. He's too strong already.
Like he's a third hero that looks more like a villain.
Yeah. If they said, dog, you're gonna fight somebody that's named Gang Prince, I'm like, oh no, Gang Prince? Oh no.
They try to make that Wind Dude so overpowered.
He is. But the Wind guy, like it's crazy because like Todoroki, we think people like Todoroki for students. We believe like Todoroki, hold on. Before I say that, I'm glad that they finally put Todoroki in his damn place. Like him getting destroyed by Gang Orca made me so happy, dog. When him and Bakugo get outclassed, it makes me so happy because they're good characters. Like Bakugo is such a good character. He's well written. I still hate his guts. And then to me, like Todoroki's too much like Sasuke. He might not his story isn't like Sasuke's, but like his whole the way his character is presented, it makes me so upset. Because it reminds me of Sasuke, and I hate Sasuke so much, dog. I hate Sasuke.
And here we talk about how the second half we hardly saw any more All Might. Like I feel like he has so much more story to talk about.
He does, but like he's taking a break. He just retired. Leave him alone.
Like he can still do something. He's hardly teaching. He's hardly doing anything. You hardly saw him after he fought All For One.
He almost died. Leave him alone. But let's see. But yeah, it's it's.
Now we gotta wait a whole another year before another season comes out.
No, we don't.
When is it coming out?
It's gonna be about like 3 months.
Really?
Dog, season 3 came out like 3 months after season 2 aired. It was only season 1 to season 2 took the longest because nobody knew like if it was gonna come back. Because it took like 3 years for season 2 to come, I think.
Okay. Well, I'm not excited no more.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Because I waited until the season ended to watch all of it. I'm like, this is taking too long.
No, it won't take that long. It has to come back. It'll be coming back fast because people like it too much.
Yeah, I can see it. That'd be the most heartbreaking thing. They just say it ends.
No. At this point, it's too popular for them to just cut it off. Like,
I don't know, because Hunter x Hunter was pretty hyped.
Well, no, but the creator stopped. He's the one that stopped it. Like he was too tired. He's sick or something. That's why he can't do it anymore, and he just doesn't want to. Like the only thing that's stopping My Hero Academia is like if for some reason like it just like drops, like just becomes horrible, or like the creator's like I don't want to do it no more. But I feel like he wants to continue. Like if One Piece is still going on, then freaking My Hero Academia can still continue. I don't care. Now, a show that I feel like is gonna like get dropped, Boruto. I feel like they're gonna drop Boruto.
Why?
I don't know. I know they probably won't because it's Naruto, but could you imagine it? Hey, could you imagine if My Hero took a break like Dragon Ball from Z to Super, a 10+ year break?
I would be upset. Like the show is too good to stop.
Bro, remember when Super got announced and everybody lost their shit, dog?
Yeah. It was right after the movie came out. Everybody was excited.
No, like when the movie came out, everybody lost their. They were like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah." Everybody.
Like people don't understand how long it's really been since the end of GT.
Like really, dog. Like and that was like literally like 2001 and like 1997 and all that.
Cause now, like the young people, they know Kai, like Dragon Ball Z
know Kai. I like Kai more than I like.
I do too, because it's no filler and it looks better.
Well, not of that. I like Vegeta's voice better in Kai. Like Chris Sabat did a good job in Kai.
I honestly don't understand the hate that people give Kai.
I don't know, because it's not original. That's why. if it's not original, if it's not canon, they hate it.
Like GT, people hate GT for no reason. You know, he had some pretty good arcs.
And low key effort, like GT is way better than the first two arcs of Super. No, don't try it. Don't try it.
Well, after the first arc of GT, then then it gets better.
I just tell people just watch the Shadow Dragon arc. That's all you have to do.
You can skip the first arc and the Super 17 arc. Other than that, everything is good.
And then I guess look out for My Hero Academia. It's coming. It like immediately after, like, dude, you talking about a year? Immediately after the last episode, they said they already announced it. They were like, oh yeah, season 4 coming. It said coming soon. I was like, oh, okay. It's not gonna be Attack on Titan where we have to wait 5 years for them to release 10 episodes. That made me mad. they kept saying, oh, it's coming back in spring. It took them 5 years to come out with season 2, and they gave us 10 damn episodes. I was like, you gotta be joking, dog.
The worst thing about My Hero this season was that little break episode they had where they were solving that mystery.
Oh, that was just to promote the movie.
Yeah, but at the end of the episode, I didn't like it.
It was just filler, dog. It was one episode. Calm down.
Like the show doesn't have filler. And then
yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The episode.
The thing is, they have good filler. This was the worst part of the filler. It was like Dragon Ball Z filler.
Well, it wasn't really a filler. It was more like a special episode. That's what it really was. Like it was basically an OVA, but like they didn't release it as an OVA.
Yeah, it's kind of explaining what the movie's gonna be about.
Yeah, that's really all it was. Because like Momo versus that IQ girl and Todoroki versus the ninjas, they're all filler. You just didn't know it, unless you read the manga. Like I didn't know it was filler until like I was watching a video on it, and it was like, yeah, this is filler. I was like, dang, I thought it was real.
Like I thought it was part of some importance.
Yeah, but like that episode they did with the mystery thing was just a special episode. That's all it was. It wasn't filler really. It was a special episode.
It was just the worst episode in the season.
It
was that. Well, I guess they do have filler because they had that whole room thing. That whole who has a better room episode. I guess that was a good episode though. So I like.
Yeah, that was a good episode. That was kind of fillerish too. But like I like the murder mystery thing because it was funny because it's like. This nigga Alma was just passed out on the floor, and then Midnight was like she was acting. It was funny to me. And this nigga Bakugo fucked up the entire thing. I was like, Bakugo, you couldn't wait for like 30 minutes, dog. And then they all failed in the end anyway because All Might took off. He started running.
I'm just glad they didn't make Deku hurt himself this season.
What do you mean he did hurt himself? He literally
I keep thinking like this a whole different season because it was just a big stop and change. Like the first half of the season was like its own season to me.
Yeah, you could say that. But still, it's still at the end of the first half of season 3, he was like, I can't use my arms anymore.
He can't use his arms.
Well, I can't use my until they heal and until I can he can't use his arms until because he said it he was like the only reason why I developed shoot style was so I didn't use my arms. He said doesn't mean I can't use them.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to control it. So if he uses it without using control,
no, he can use it at full cowling. They said but if he uses 100%, he can't. He won't be able to use his arms. They said 2 or 3 more times of him busting his arms using one for all at 100%. He'll lose them. like he can still use them in full counting. He has developed shoot styles so like he could actually he didn't have to just solely rely on his arms.
Season 4 should be better.
Season 3 was good. What do you mean?
When I think about season 3, I just think about the last half of it, and that was bad to me. Was it horrible?
Then let's rewatch the first half. Stop being a
like I can't say it's
you're too selective. You're so selective, dog. You're so selective, dog. And the second half wasn't even that bad. Y'all just want villains. Y'all just want to see villains. It wasn't even that bad.
When you go from the games to the licensing exam, two different things.
Games. It went from the training camp arc to the license.
I'm talking about season 2, the games. Season 2.
Yeah, the games. It went from the gangs to the intern, not the internship. The what was it called again? The learning. I forgot what learning. I guess that is an internship.
It was the internship.
Yeah, but like this next arc is called the internship arc again. No, work study. I think it's a work study. Yeah, the first one was this one's a work study. Yeah, work study. Yeah, some people call it the internship arc. I don't know. Yeah, but it went from the UA Sports Festival, the best arc in the entire show to me. The Sports Festival was to me like the Sports Festival. It was just fun. Like the whole thing was just fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
That's why I like it so much. Like I get United States of Smash. That was cool. But like the Sports Fest, it was just fun to me. Like I don't know. I just liked it. But it went from that. But it went from Sports Fest to Stay,
which wasn't that big of a leap. It was from good to good. This was from good to all right.
Why? Oh no! I like the provisional license exam. Like that. The battle royal they had with that shit was live as fuck.
Yeah, that part was decent. And then you got the saving the.
And then when Gang Orchid came and the saving, that was cool.
That was a saving grace of that whole part, that whole second part.
Oh my god! It's basically the same fucking thing. What the hell?
And even then, that part ended so quickly.
It was on a time limit. What you mean?
It still ended quickly.
What part of that arc was bad?
What part of it was bad? When they sat there and explained the second part, that episode was bad. When they started saving people, that part was bad. What else?
That's 2 episodes. You're telling me 2 episodes make the entire arc bad?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other episodes. The last fight, that was mediocre.
Oh my god.
And then you had let's see. I gotta look at the episodes. But just the second half was just horrible. It was just horrible.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I might agree that after the provisional licensing exam, those last like 5 episodes were kind of like on the boring side, except for Bakugo and Deku's fight, and then like Overhaul at the end. But like, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. The provisional licensing exam arc was pretty cool. That whole battle royale was so freaking cool. Like, it was cool to me. Like the battle royale, like, cause it was crazy. Cause like I kind of got like we got a whole season of villains, and it was like I wanted to be like back when they were in class again. Cause I love that. I love that part of like My Hero. It's like they're in class learning. Like I love, but like when it's just them. Like when it's just the class, I don't like I love the villains. Don't get me wrong, the villains are cool, but like to me, what drew me in was at first was like the school, like how all the characters were like flow connected at the school. Like I wanted to see like what happened at the school. That's what I guess I could say that. Like I wanted to see like the class itself. Like I don't know how to explain it.
You want to see more slice of life like type.
No, not slice of life. I just want to see I want to see more of them like training in school and stuff. Like that's what I like.
You want to see them better their powers.
Yeah, like I understand fighting villains is cool, but I like seeing them train at the school too. Because think about it. The only person when they were fighting the villains, like Deku was the only dude that fought a villain. Well, besides Tokuyami, Deku and Tokuyami are the only dudes that 1v1 their villain and won. Momo got knocked the fuck out by the Nomu. What's his name? Toga and not Toga. Ochako and Sue almost got sliced up by Toga, dog. Like none of the kids that were with Aizawa did anything. Tetsu and the hand girl, their fight was boring.
See, now you just see. That's what I'm saying. If I had to rank the seasons, it'll go 2, 1, and then 3. 3 was amazing, but I gotta give 1.
One is kind of slow. The beginning of 1 is kind of slow, and the only fights that stand out is Deku versus Bakugo, and then All Might versus Nomu. I
just like the development,
and it's kind of unfair to put season 1 like as being the worst because it's only 12 episodes when both season 2 and 3 are 25 plus. Yeah, 25. So that's kind of unfair because they had double the amount of episodes to like have more cool stuff. But the Sports Fest will be the best arc ever, as of right now to me.
I can see it. Because the training camp was boring until everything started happening.
Yeah, the training camp was kind of boring until the villains showed up.
But so ready to see this. The movie, I know it's gonna be good.
Too bad we can't see it because you didn't want to go nowhere lazy. Yeah, the movie looks fun too. That movie, like that whole movie, just look like that's the thing. The thing about My Hero Academia is that it's fun. Like it's fun. Like they have its dark moments, but it's just fun. And when I say fun, like it's better, like it's more funner than Dragon Ball Super. It's more funner than, I guess, because it's in a school setting.
That's the giving everybody, like all the characters development.
Yeah,
that's one other thing.
Because like I'm not gonna lie, the thing I like about the only thing I would say I like about Boruto is like the school is like seeing them at the Ninja Academy. Because I wish we could see that, we could have saw that more instead of like 6 episodes, 7 episodes, and it's like, okay, you're already graduated. Because that's the thing I like about like the missions were cool and stuff, like, but I mean like I don't know, like I like that's kind of the only thing, like even as trash as Boruto is, like the slice of life is kind of refreshing. Because I mean, like the war drained me, dog. I was like, this war sucks. the fourth grade ninja war, more like the 4th lame ninja war. But speaking of anime, Black Clover gets to continue. Yeah, everybody that hates on Black Clover, y'all can suck a big fat one, dog.
I need to go back and watch it. Like I started and then I stopped. After I caught up, and then I stopped.
Where you at now?
Let me see. It's on my watch list. It's been a minute since I watched it. There it is. Oh, shit. Damn, it's 49 episodes. I mean, a second.
There's actually 50. There's 52.
I am on episode 8.
What? Oh my god! You know, I
started watching it when it first came out, and then I started watching something else. I forgot what I started watching.
You're not even past the boring stuff yet. You're at the part where they're in like Saucy Village, right? I think they just got the Saucy Village, and they're about to fight the ice guy.
No. Like when I first started watching it, and everybody was hating on it. What the hell is everybody hating on it for?
Yeah, the sub is kind of bad. Well, at first, because of all the screaming. Once you get to episode 14, it gets so good, and then it just keeps getting better. And people was like, oh, they're only gonna go up to the underwater temple arc. Well, it looks like they're going past it because they just released a new episode with a brand new opening. What y'all know about that, dog? Black Clover in this.
And speaking of that, My Hero had a great opening and then they changed it.
Oh, what's it called? I keep my idea.
Yeah, they had a great opening and then they changed it, and I got mad at that too.
I mean, I kind of like make my story. It's pretty cool. Make my story, Boku. I kind of like it, but like, I mean, like honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The first opening will always be the best one.
Like when this, like the season 3 opening, when that first came out, I always skipped the beginning, except for when that new opening came out. I watched the opening.
Opening 3 for My Hero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was kind of good. Yeah, the one for the first opening for season 2 was kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie. It was so boring and slow play. The whole thing was just them stretching for like almost the entire video until they switched to like the actual sports fest.
You know what I've been getting into? Fairy Tail.
Oh no!
I've been getting into that.
No, dog. Come on, dog.
I don't watch it like crazy, but I watch it every once in a while. I kind of like it.
The only thing I do with Fairy Tail is watch the fights. Fairy Tail is trash. And the only good arc in Fairy Tail is the Grand Wizard games, the Grand Magic games. That's the best arc in Fairy Tail. Everything else in Fairy Tail is it's good. Everything else in Fairy Tail is decent at best.
I like it because it has a lot of slice of life episodes. And it's just them just being there.
But it's decent. It's too much of friendship can solve everything. Like
yeah,
like in Fairy Tail, like they could literally beat Jiren just because of friendship. That's Jiren be like this is the power of friendship. Oh, and just die.
They do begin to say that out of nowhere just because of friendship. They can get whooped the whole time. Their friendship.
I'm just waiting for that one character like fuck friendship and just like kill somebody. I'm like that's like someone like Beerus level has to do. He's like, yeah, Hakai. That's what I love about Beerus. None of that stuff works on him. You have to be strong. You just have to legit be stronger than him to beat him. All that other like, oh, we're gonna friendship our way to victory, or we're gonna parody our way to victory. He's like, no. Speaking of parody, can't wait till One Punch Man finally come out. Season 2 after 50 years.
I ain't like the show. I like the fights. That's all I watched was the fights.
Yeah, the fights were cool. Well, actually, no. The only fights that were cool were Genos' fights.
And I hope they actually give One Punch Man an actual good fight.
Because you know what's crazy? What do you mean Genos versus Saitama was a good fight?
I'm talking about somebody who actually beats him up.
I think somebody is capable, but it's later. But literally him versus Boros was pretty good, but it was just him just like, I'm gonna blow you up with a punch, but he's just gonna regenerate every time. That's basically what it was. But I mean, I like Genos. Genos is my favorite character. I can't wait till he fights Speed of Sound Sonic. That's a good fight.
Isn't Genos the robot guy?
Robot, yeah.
He gets destroyed like all the time.
I know, because that's the joke. Like he's super serious and like he's cool, but he just gets destroyed. And Saitama just comes in. Oh, okay, one shot. Like I was about to say something. Like what was I about to say? Crap, I forgot what I was about to say. What was it? I completely forgot, dog. God dang it. Like, oh no, I forgot. Oh well.
You're excited for Pokemon? Let's go Pikachu, let's go Eevee.
I mean, let's go trash and let's go garbage. That game is trash. You can't even battle wild Pokemon anymore. It's Pokemon Go. It's Pokemon Go on. It's oh my god. It's Pokemon Go on steroids. How many times are we gonna go back to Kanto? I hate Kanto now. Can we stop going back to Kanto, dog?
Yeah,
like,
I'd rather go somewhere else than Kanto. Like I'd rather go back to I would say home, but I don't want to.
You already went back to Hoenn. That was
And
4 years. That was 4 years ago.
I didn't like it. Not Hoenn. Yeah, Hoenn. That was trash. I didn't like it. But
you didn't like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Oh my god!
It was like it looked nice, but I just didn't like it. Like I played I played Ruby and Emerald so many times. Like I just know the story, even though it changed it up a little bit. It wasn't enough.
I liked it. I guess yeah. Coming from me, like I don't know, because I guess I can kind of see that because like. Well, with me, when Sinnoh comes back, I'm gonna. Oh my god, when Sinnoh comes back.
See, the thing is, when Sinnoh comes back, they haven't remade a Sinnoh game, so it'll be great. But until then,
I mean, they only remade Hoenn once. But I'm saying like I played Sinnoh. Well, I haven't played Sinnoh like in a long time, so I guess I
haven't played that game. I played a little bit of it, and it was hard, and I stopped.
Yep, lazy. And it is like Sinnoh is the hardest games to date. Like Diamond and Pearl are. But oh my god, I can't wait till that comes back. Oh my god. That was such a good generation. Oh my god.
What I'll do like there's no more like in this game there's no wild encounters.
I hate that.
That was annoying.
No, it's not. Just get a repel.
Thank you. Tell me one person in any Pokemon game that didn't use a repel or try to avoid as much grass as possible.
No, I mean honestly, I mean, repel. Well, that's all you really needed. Just, like if you complain about wild Pokemon, just get a repel, dog. Like, and me, like I like running into wild Pokemon because like I wanted like until I knew every Pokemon that was on the route, I wanted to keep running into them.
Yeah, only thing about wild Pokemon that was cool were the shiny Pokemon, and that was so far in between.
Oh my god, wild Pokemon is what you used to grind, dummy. Like, dog.
No, cares about grinding in that.
Yes, you do. That's how you don't get blown back by the next by the champion or the next hard battle. Like,
because sometimes you just trying to get to the like when the route is long and all you see is patches of grass on patches of grass. You like, dang, I really don't want to go through this. Take 2 steps to the grass. A Pokemon that you already have.
But that's
take 2 more steps. Another Pokemon
but think about it. That only starts happening like towards the end of the game, and by then you should have enough money to buy repels. Like in the beginning of the game, I want to see every Pokemon. I want to see everyone, but like towards the end, like I get what you mean. But then even then toward the end, like I mean, even then, like when you go to a new area, I want to find out what Pokemon is there.
And you can, because they just walk around.
No, I like running into wild Pokemon.
I don't miss it.
Like I get like when you're replaying the game. Yes, I feel that. Like I will buy repels right out the gate because it's like I already know what's in the grass. I already know what I want. But like when it's new, I love the experience of just walking through.
I like because I can see the Pokemon in the grass, so I know how I can probably try and avoid it. I know there's probably times we won't be able to avoid it, but there's times I can't avoid it.
What do you mean? You walk up to them and you throw the ball. That's all that is in let's go. You don't battle them.
I think some interview I saw that they said the Pokemon, if you're too close, it can run up to you.
Oh my god, you're lazy, dog. I hate that. I love battling wild Pokemon. Was it's like when they took away gyms in Sun and at least in Sun and Moon, like when they took away gyms, they didn't just say no gyms at all. They kind of like we're gonna have gyms, but they're not gyms. This they're literally taking away battling wild Pokemon. It's like, oh, just catch it. They're literally taking no. Be quiet. They're literally taking away what we learned from catching Pokemon. Battle them, weaken them, and then throw a ball. This time it's just like, oh, just keep throwing Pokeballs until you catch them. That's bull.
And the thing is, all I'm hearing is they're just going to add more Pokemon trainers, more actual battles, no wild encounters. That sounds so much better.
Oh no, it doesn't, dog.
Yes,
No.
it does.
Because sometimes trainers are boring too. Like Loki, you can't tell me it's like a trainer runs up, you smack him, that's it. Like the trainers are even worse than the battle and then the wild encounters because the trainers are trash. Like when you're like super over leveled and they pull up to you with like an unevolved, it's like this is all you have. Oh my god, you're trash. Like sometimes that makes me mad.
As long as they can bring double battles in it, like more double battles like they did in Emerald when they first, because Ruby and Sapphire had a couple, and the Emerald was full of double battles. If they have a whole bunch of double battles, I'll be fine. Single battles are boring, but double battles, I like double battles.
To me, I wish like every trainer was like the ace trainers, which are like the ace trainers and veterans, which are like the trainers which have better Pokemon than like all the other trainers. If it was just them, I would love that. But like these trainers were like the same, like the hikers, they have the same damn Pokemon. They have the same rock type Pokemon as all the other hikers. The youngsters, they have the same Route 1 Pokemon that all the other youngsters have. Bug catchers, fishermen, that's what I'm saying with like trainers. Like if you're gonna bring in trainers, I want them to have diverse teams, not the same Pokemon that we battled with before. That's why I don't get why you keep saying, oh, having more trainers is a good thing. When you're just gonna be battling the same Pokemon over and over again that you just one shot.
I'd rather do that though than every step I take, there's a potential annoying Pokemon.
That's how you buy repel. That's how you avoid it. Why? Why won't you buy repel? Why?
You can buy repel or just not have wild encounters. I'd rather just not have wild encounters.
What do you mean? Oh, that doesn't make sense. You're oh my god, you're so difficult. What is so hard about buying a repel? Tell me.
It's nothing. There's nothing hard about it. It's just there. But if you don't have a game with wild encounters, you have nothing to worry about.
What do you mean? The whole thing. Oh my god, they put that in there because like if you don't want wild encounters, just use a repel. But then when you do want to catch a Pokemon, just like you just don't have a I don't understand you, dog. Like the whole thing.
It's not like they got rid of wild encounters. Just got rid of random encounters. You can still catch Pokemon in the wild. The Pokemon just walking around.
But it's like one or two.
A video I saw was like a whole bunch of them. It's like Pikachu's and everything walking around in Viridian Forest, all over the place. There's all the Pokemon walking around. I'd rather have that where I can see what I'm catching, and then instead of having the same Pokemon popping up 25 times.
But that's the best thing when you finally get the rare encounter. You're like, oh shit, yes, the element of surprise. Like, yeah, oh my god, like you like see, it's a trend with you. You love taking the easy way out.
It's not an easy way because if I can change wild encounters with more Pokemon trainers, I'd rather do that.
But you keep saying you just said you hate how you have to encounter the same If they're good with more trainers, they're just gonna give you the same Pokemon that you've been battling. That's literally you're basically just trading it. You're trading wild and you're trading the same wild encounters with the same trainers. That's all you're doing.
But you're not gonna have trainers every 2 steps. You'll have trainers every one. Like you'll have trainers, but just more.
But when I see a trainer, I don't want him to have a Rattata. It's like we see enough. It's like all right. It's like don't you have something better than a fucking Rattata?
That's like basically beginning game. Like later in the game, you're not gonna see Rattatas all over.
No, they have the same Pokemon that you see. A hiker, he'll have the same rock type Pokemon, rock and ground type Pokemon that every other fucking hiker in the game has. Just higher level.
But then again, this is Gen 1. There's only like 1 or 2 rock types in the game.
And all the hikers gonna have the same. They're gonna have Geodudes, Golems, Growlers, Onyxes. They're gonna have the same Rhyhorns, and they're gonna have the same damn Pokemon.
Because now instead of having to repel in the beginning of the game, when you get stuck in a dang cave, now you don't gotta go into the menu every time you repel, which is only 50 steps. It's not.
No, it's not. That's the first repel.
Yes.
Super Repels is high.
Super Repels is gonna come into the later game.
No, Super Repels is mid game.
So when you go into the first game, after you beat Brock, and you go into that,
but you're basing that off of Generation 1. You're basing that off of Generation 1.
This is Generation 1.
No, but in the other games, you're not put in a cave after the first damn gym. You're basing that on Generation 1. In all these other games, no. In Sun and Moon, in Sun and Moon, you can skip the first 2 towns and routes. You can legit skip the all wild grass. You can legit skip it all.
But they're not taking out all the games, taking out this game.
Yes, so you're basically so that doesn't make sense. No, so basically, oh my god, you're so lame for that. You're basing everything off of Kanto, which low-key forces you to do that. All the other games, they didn't. The rest of the games evolved to where like they didn't like you had a choice of going through the grass or not going through the grass. They gave you that choice.
But we're literally talking about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, which is Generation 1, which they're taking out.
Yes, but you're saying like you're happy, like you want them to take out wild encounters, period.
I'll be fine with it. I'm not gonna be upset.
No, you're lame for that. No, my God, you're lame for that, dog. You're lame.
Wild encounters don't make the game better.
Okay, but they don't make it worse.
It depends who you're talking to, because I don't like it. I've seen other people.
Because you're lazy.
Nobody wants to take 2 steps and have a wild encounter. Then
because you're lazy. Buy Repel. That's what they're there for.
Repel's only 50 steps.
You get 250 after like the 3rd gym.
See, I wait that long.
That's not that long.
It's long.
You're lazy. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so lazy. Oh my God. You're so lazy.
Because when you go from Generation 1 to 3, there's a cave you got to go into, and Repels only do.
No, it's not. Yeah. For only in Generation 1, that's the only time where it's immediate cave. When it's immediate cave. Everything else is a forest with a path that you can take that's outside of the grass. They made the games easier as the generations went on. Like legit in Santamoon Forest, you can legit walk on a path. In Generation 6, the first forest you go into, you can legit walk through walk through the entire forest, touching the grass like at least 3 times. 3 times.
I mean, they're just making the game easier. Not my fault. They're making the game easier. I'm still thinking about.
What you wanted. That's what you wanted. You didn't want to encounter wild Pokemon. Well, they're giving you that option. They're like, hey, you can either encounter them or you don't have to. You can avoid them altogether.
See, Sun and Moon, not Sun and Moon, and Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I'm happy about it. If the games are already this easy, then give an option to turn it on and off. Then it'd be fine.
No, there's not. They're just gonna keep making it easier. That's because of people like you.
They're gonna make it easy either way.
No, it's oh my God. They're gonna keep making it easier because of people like you and little kids. That's why they're making it easy. But they make it easier for little kids and people like you who are too lazy to actually challenge yourself.
It's not challenging yourself. If you're going
you're the type of person. You're the type of person to not grind, and when you face your first hard trade, you're like, oh, it's too hard. I'm gonna quit. You don't grind. Oh my God.
Tell me.
That's the type of
how many times you push run or fight? How many times do you fight a wild encounter?
What do you mean?
Do you fight every wild encounter or do you run? If you run every time, then that's just an annoyance. If you
that's
fight
why you have repels. You don't have to do that. And that's why they keep giving you paths that you can take to avoid them altogether. So you don't even have to buy repels.
If you're gonna use a repel anyways, then it's not that bad they got rid of it.
No, but still, there's still the same concept of catching Pokemon is battling wild Pokemon and throwing a ball. Not just, oh, hey, I'm just gonna throw a ball. That doesn't work. That's not how it works. Your ass is like I said, you're the type of person to quit when you don't want to put in the work and you're gonna complain that it's too hard. That's the type of person you are.
No, I understand that you like being able to fight the Pokemon, like you really earned it. Like you really want to feel like you earned catching the Pokemon. I understand that. But if I don't have to worry about the wild encounters, after I already caught the Pokemon I already wanted, I'm fine when I have wall encounters.
But that's when you put up a repel. But you act like buying repel is so hard.
It's the same thing, basically. If you're gonna put up a repel anyways, why not just have the Pokemon already just out so you can see what you're gonna catch? Since you're gonna try to avoid,
but then you're just gonna avoid. But then that doesn't make sense because look, if you say, "Oh, I want this Pokemon," then why would you? Then they should just like have only that Pokemon out there. Like that doesn't make sense, dog. Because if you're just gonna say, "Oh, I want one Pokemon," and then just leave the grass and not even touch the grass ever again, why even have the grass in the first place?
Nobody like unless you're going for 100% catching every Pokemon, you're not gonna catch every Pokemon on that path, anyways.
But that doesn't make sense though. They should just like you're saying like, oh, I want to catch one Pokemon, then I don't want to see any other Pokemon ever again. Like,
but the thing is,
either put up a repel or just walk off the grass. That's what they put the path there for. Like if it's like, oh, I already have Pokemon there, because like look. They don't even like sometimes they put Pokemon like they put the same Pokemon in there at higher levels. So it's like, okay, I don't want to train up this Pokemon. I don't want to like build this Pokemon up. So I'm just gonna wait until I encounter one that's higher level in a different area.
You act like they're not doing that now. They're just it's out so you can see what's out there. You're not being surprised at random times.
But being surprised is the good thing. Like when he was like, "Oh yes, finally I got the Pokemon that I wanted." Like that's what random means.
And it's fine without it.
No, it's not. Oh my god, no, it's not. It takes away the purpose of battling of going up and discovering every Pokemon. See, you're the type of person that wants to rush through the game and then lose and then get mad. That's what you're trying to do.
No.
Yes, you are. You're the type of person that you're a type of person. I bet you don't even get all the items. I bet you miss out on almost on a lot of important items because you don't want to explore. You just want to rush through the game. That's what you want to do.
No, I played all like what's the last game I played? I played Black and White. Played whatever was after Black and White. That's the one I stopped on. Was it Sun and Moon? No, X and Y. I played all those games like 2-3 times. Well, Black and White I played 2-3 times. Everything else I played way more than that. You can say
but that's you replaying it. Does that mean you immerse yourself into it and check everything? No, you didn't. Don't lie to me. I know you just rushed through the game and just completed the main story. That's all you did. You didn't look at the side stories. You didn't look at anything else. You just said, "Oh, I'm just gonna beat the main story and quit." That's what you did.
Side stories. What side stories?
They had side quests, dog. In Sun and Moon, they had they have like these little like things that you can do, like in all the games, like, hey, can you do this for me? Or hey, they talk to you about like the lore, they give you like background of the region, or like there's all like in what's it called in Diamond and Pearl. In Platinum and they have like these escort missions where you have to escort somebody through like a cave or a forest. Like that's cool. Like
so I didn't play it. I already played that one.
Like stuff like that. You would have never found that because you're like, oh, if it's not the main story, I'm not gonna go down there. That's how you think.
One, the beginning Pokemon games are all linear. The path where there's really much to explore. And
what do you mean? They give you caves and stuff. Like they give you caves that you have the option of going into.
And you go into all of them.
No, I know you don't. Why? You ignore them because you're lazy. You're like, I don't want to do that. Yes, you do. I know you do. If this is your thing, if it's not required, you're not going to go into it. That's your thing.
In a Pokemon game, you won't go into everything you see because the game is linear as crap.
No, it's not, dog. Like in 6th Gen, you said you played 6th Gen, X and Y. Terminus Cave. You have no reason to go into Terminus Cave.
I didn't play it, so I told you I didn't play it. So I played Black and White. And then I stopped.
You said you played X and Y.
I said I stopped. I stopped at X and Y. I haven't played anything after that.
All right, Black and White. Oh, okay. So you played Black and White. Let's see. Relic Castle. You probably didn't even go to Relic Castle. You have Desert Resort and Relic Castle. You have no reason to go into those. You probably didn't go into them.
I go into every building I see.
No, you didn't. You're lying. You're lying to
Oh
me.
my god.
You're lying to me.
All
Let's see.
all I'm saying is random encounters are not that important in Pokemon games.
Yes, they are, dog. That's the whole purpose of it. To capture Pokemon and find and immerse yourself and discover all the Pokemon. Catch them all. That's what it means.
Yes,
like,
you can do that without random encounters.
But you like it. The only reason why you like it because it's easier.
No, I
yes,
don't.
You do.
If random encounters are annoying, they're annoying. Nobody, if you even said use a repel, everybody uses repels because they don't care about random encounters. So if they're gone, and nobody's gonna be that upset.
A lot of people are upset because that's like because they don't like just walking up to the Pokemon and throwing a ball at it. That's not how the game works.
People like that are the people who fight every random encounter.
No, they don't. They run from it. They just like to see like which Pokemon is in this area. That's
and those are also the people who want shiny Pokemon. I can understand random encounter for shiny Pokemon.
Oh my god, you're missing the point. Some people just like to see more Pokemon. Like me, I like to see this Pokemon is here. This Pokemon is here. That's cool. Sometimes they put Pokemon that you like in a like in Sun and Moon. They have Gabites, which evolves into Garchomp, one of my favorite Pokemon in the game. I would have known that if I just avoided the area or like, I'm just gonna put repel and find all the items. That's lame. That's lame. I'm like when I saw him, I was like, there's Gabites in here. That's so cool. I get to catch this Pokemon here. Like that's like I like that. Like you're the type of person how many
Gabites did you catch?
I caught a lot of them.
That's not everybody though. Most people are going to avoid that. They're going to catch one and move on.
Well, no, some people want. I was catching one because I wanted one for good nature. But that was just me for that one goodbye. But I saw that you could catch other Pokemon, and I caught it and moved. You want everything You want like, I want it then, and I want it now. You want everything handed to you. That's how you want Pokemon to play.
I hardly doubt it's going to be that easy to catch every Pokemon in that game.
No, it's going to be easy because all you have to do, the thing that's going to make y'all mad is when you run out of Pokeballs and you don't catch it. That's going to make y'all mad. You're like, I used all these Pokeballs and I still can't catch it. And it's like all you did was throw it at the Pokemon. What do you expect? That's lame. That's so fucking lame.
All I know is it makes it better.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make the game better. It takes away a core element of the game.
It's not a core element if everybody avoids it.
Yes, it is. No. Even if you avoid it, you still have to catch a Pokemon. Like, okay, yes, you can run through the game with one Pokemon, but people still catch Pokemon. And the core element is battling wild Pokemon and capturing them. Not just going up to the Pokemon that you want and then saying, I'm just gonna throw a ball until it goes in. That's not Pokemon, dog.
Only thing I see is you not fighting a Pokemon. I can see why people are mad about that. But in random encounters, who cares about random encounters?
Random encounters is a core part of the game.
To some people. 8 times out of 10, people are going to put a repel so they won't have random encounters.
But that's when they got whatever they wanted. Like you're basically saying all I want is to go and get one and then fuck the grass. It's like, why even have the grass there if you just want one Pokemon?
Yes. Why have the grass there? So no.
So then that means basically don't have wild Pokemon then. All right.
Don't have random encounters. It's that simple.
Here it is. You said it. You heard it first. Prince doesn't want wild Pokemon anymore. He just wants you to get handed a static encounter. That's what they are. Static encounters.
Not too bad.
Because they have those in Pokemon. They already have static encounters in Pokemon. Whereas like you can catch a Pokemon, it's not random. It'll be the same Pokemon every single time. That's lame.
What's the difference if they put the Pokemon that are already in that forest, in that patch of grass, out? It's just not random anymore. The same Pokemon that you would see, that you would catch, is out.
Because it's like, no, because look, the surprise factor is like, hey, when you first go into the game, it's like, what Pokemon is in here? I want to see what new Pokemon is here. See, I can see it only works for Kanto because we already know what Pokemon are in Kanto. But I'm talking about for future generations, when you don't know what they release a whole new batch of Pokemon. You just want to see them out. You don't want to see which ones is here and what's like. Like that's so lame. Oh my god, no, we're done. You're making me bad. Whatever. End the podcast. End it. Shut up. You're lame.
I'm just saying, random encounters.
Shut up. You're lame. You're trash. You're garbage. No, that's it. You're garbage. Be quiet. You're lazy and you want it to be easy. I bet you're one of those people that loved it when the experience there gave experience to all the Pokemon in your party. That's you.
I did. I ain't gonna lie to
you. Yeah. There it is. I already knew it.
Because what did you do? Who doesn't use?
I didn't.
Why not?
Because it made the game too easy.
You like the challenge. 8 times out of 10, everybody. 8 times out of 10, people use EXP share unless they really take the game like that. Unless they really want a challenge.
I turned it off. I only turned it on when I was grinding. But you're the type of person to keep it on throughout the entire game. You
play Pokemon games for a challenge. Most people play Pokemon games for fun.
I play for fun too, but I have fun being challenged.
Not everybody just wants to play the game and have fun. Nobody wants to play the game challenging.
The game isn't even challenging. Even without the EXP, even without the experience here, you can still play casually. It'll just be a little bit harder. Y'all want it to be so easy that you one-shot every single Pokemon and move on. That's so lame. You're lame. Y'all people don't want challenges. Y'all don't want to ever put any effort into anything. That's you.
Nobody wants to go and switch all the Pokemon. Like every time you get in, switch the Pokemon out and everything. Why not make it easier?
That's the whole basic. Okay, if you don't want to do that, then just solo run the game with your starter. If you want to do that, then just do that. What's the reason you're catching Pokemon if you just want to one shot everything? You can do that easily by solo running the game. Because by the time you get to the third gym, your Pokemon is going to be so over level that you can just one shot it with something that's not even super effective. That's you.
So you rather do the same thing but make it harder on yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Like you're gonna train your other Pokemon up to that level anyways. So you want to do that but make it harder on yourself. That's what I'm hearing.
No, I told you I put it when I'm grinding to train up my Pokemon. I turn on the experience here, yes, because it makes it easier. But when I'm not grinding and I'm doing the story, running through the game, I turn it off because you will literally get your whole team will level up 3 times in a battle. Because they're all getting the experience there, and by the time you get to the champion, you're gonna be over leveled.
Especially in the beginning of the game, you have a level 2, whatever it is, whatever game you're playing, whatever Pokemon game you're playing, whatever the level 2 thing is. You have that. You're not gonna want to grind that up all the way up.
You switch it out in the battle.
See, nobody wants to do that.
What do you mean nobody wants to do that? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to catch Pokemon and then switch them out in battle. And they're gonna get experience anyway.
See, you just want to make it harder.
That's not making it harder. You're making it easier. It's playing through the game without the experience here is normal. You're playing with the experience here is making it easier. You just want the game to be easier. That's all. You don't want to challenge it. I'm done with you. Here, you heard it here. You heard it here, guys. Prince doesn't want to challenge. He hates being challenged. He wants everything handed to him. Always got his hand out. Oh my god.
The EXP doesn't hand it to you. You're still playing the game.
No, it does.
It makes it more viable.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It basically makes your Pokemon over level because they're all getting experience.
So now you gotta have less. And you want everybody to work harder. So you just think they should take all EXP share out?
No, I don't. I'm just saying. To me, the idea of having the experience share on, having the ability to turn it on and have it available for the entire team, it makes the game way too easy. And it promotes people to put less effort into the game. And then when they get to the harder, and then it's when they get to the part that's supposed to be actually challenging. It's easy for them, and then they complain. They're like, "Oh, this game is easy." It's like, well, no shit. You're taking every fucking corner you can to make it easier for you. Don't fucking complain if you're trying to take every shortcut so you don't have to fucking put in work. That's the thing. When the game actually gets challenging, it's not a challenge for you because you took a shortcut, so you didn't have to worry about that. That's lame. You're not even playing casual anymore. You're playing on easy free mode. What's the fucking point?
Most people play
a game is supposed to challenge you, dog. What's the fucking point if you're just getting handed the win? That's not a game.
Let's see. The Pokemon games can be a challenge for the people who play challenges. If you want a challenge, pick grass types every time and then be like that. Don't pick the strongest starter and say somebody's playing it easy if you're picking the strongest starter.
See, the reason why people like you, like the reason why people made Nuzlocke is to challenge themselves. You would never survive a Nuzlocke because you want everything to be easy. A Nuzlocke, if you lose a Pokemon, it's dead.
It dies. I know it dies.
I know. Yes, I know. You would suck at it because you want it to be easy. That's why I wish Pokemon would introduce a challenge mode like they did in Black and White, where everything is or the AI is better, everything is higher leveled. It's a challenge. It's not like because like with normal mode, you can either make it casual which means it's like it's fun and it still has a bit of challenge when it does, or you make it easy mode by using every shortcut the game provides for you, which is what you try to do.
Yes, that's why they give you an option. Do you want to play casual? Or do you want to play just through the story? Which one do you want to do? Do you want to go and be the Pokemon champion, or do you want to go and be challenged? That's why they gave you an option.
But even then, you're supposed that doesn't make sense. Being the champion is supposed to take work. If you just go in there and just one shot everything because you took all the shortcuts you could, if you complete the game like that you basically put no effort into the game. You didn't complete the game. You didn't even play the game. That's not completing the game.
But everybody doesn't want to have a challenge. Everybody just wants to have. People just want to play the game to play the game.
But even then, that's what I'm saying. Pokemon, like without the experience here, it's easy. It's still easy. It's still easy to where like it's easy, but you have to put semi effort. It's like you're not just I'm just gonna keep the same Pokemon in and just one shot everything because I'm so over leveled. Some people. No. That's what I'm saying. Here it is. How the games are now, it's basically brain dead. All you have to do is click A. That's really all you have to do with the games how they are now, because that's how brain dead they are. And that's because people in this generation are getting so lazy. They don't want to put any effort into anything. So they don't even put any effort into Pokemon, which is supposed to be easy, but semi-challenging. Like, oh my, you're the type of person to like when they get to that level jump, you'd quit because you're like, oh, well, I can't train with my ESPN share, so I'm just gonna quit because it's too hard.
No, that's when you actually grind. If you don't have to grind, take the grind out. Not everybody likes the grind.
What's the point? What's the point of even making it a challenge? They should just make it a straight line to the champion. That's really all they should do if you don't want to challenge. Give you a level one. That's what they really should start doing. If people don't want to if people just want to go through the game, just give them a level 100 Pokemon from the start and just give them a straight line. That's really what they should do. That's what people like you want.
No, the people like me want to have Pokemon that's actually usable. Nobody wants to have to sit there with and take hours on hours to raise the level 2 Rattata.
You don't have to catch the fucking Rattata. You can catch one that's like level 35 in like a different area.
Now you gotta wait. People want to use their Pokemon now. Nobody wants to wait.
Okay, but if you don't want to wait, then train it up. That's the whole thing. It's growing. It's the thing. Like you're supposed to like using that Pokemon. You're supposed to grow it up. You're supposed to grow it up and form a connection with it. Not just I'm like people like you. You're the type of person that would be like, I want 100,000 rare candies at the start of the game, so I don't have to grind. That's you.
No.
Yes, it is.
I'll play through the game normally. After I beat the game, sure. If I don't want to sit there and grind still to get my level, some baby thing I already have up, why not just have it and get inside your Pokédex?
What? No. Because you're taking away the core aspect of the game of training your Pokemon, dog.
Because people are least likely to train their Pidgey up if their other Pokemon is going to get raised like crazy. Not everybody likes the grind. I understand, Jit, you like the grind, but not everybody likes the grind.
I didn't say I like the grind. I hate grinding. Grinding sucks. But the thing is, like, it makes it more so you don't blaze through the game in an hour. You're the type of person to, like, because with the experience there, all you really have to do is catch a Pokemon and keep your starter out and beat everything up, and your Pokemon will get caught up just like that without any effort. And like, no. And then by that time, your starter will be so strong, you don't even need the other Pokemon. You can just run through the game by yourself because that's how strong your Pokemon will be. And it's like, then what's the point of even catching other Pokemon? You're supposed to use the Pokemon. That's the thing. Yes. You're supposed to use it. You're supposed to use it, not wait until it's overpowered. That's not using it.
With the EXP share, now you Pokemon's at a good enough level that you actually can try it.
No, you don't. No, you don't even use it for, like, you don't even you're with the experience share, you don't use it until it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait till it's like level 30. And it's like, oh, now it's usable. It's like you didn't even use it in the first place. It could have been usable way before that. You just don't want to use. You're saying one because the thing is, you're saying it's unusable but at the same time it is usable. Every Pokemon is usable. You can use any Pokemon at any level because remember, the levels that you face while Pokemon and trainers will be equal to the levels that you just caught that Pokemon.
Like I said, now you're grinding. Not everybody likes
but no, it's interactive. You're interacting with the game. You're interacting with the game.
You're walking around in the same patch of grass, hoping to find something that's lower enough to fight the low level Pokemon you have. If not, you're just sitting there switching in and out Pokemon, in and out, in and out, in and out, making the battle longer than it really needs to be.
But that's the whole point. You're supposed to switch out if a Pokemon, like, oh my God. See, look, okay, in the wild, you'll catch a wild Pokemon that's level 15. The trainers will have like level like 17s. You can still use the Pokemon. You act like it's unusable. You act like as soon as you catch it, you can't touch it until it's level 100. That's how you're acting.
That's later in the game. In the beginning of the game, it's not like that.
Yes, it is.
In the beginning of the game, you catch a level 2. I'm throwing Kanto. Level 2 Pidgey. The trainers are level 7.
No, they're not.
Yes,
no,
they are. Yes,
like level 3. They're like level 3.
There's no such thing as a level 3 ass trainer.
Yes, there are. Oh my, you don't play Pokemon then. You don't.
Yes, I do. There's no level 3 trainers.
Yes, there are. They're level 5 at most. That's the highest they'll go in the very first area. That's the highest they'll go. And by then, your Pokemon will be super high level.
And at that point, you have to keep switching in and out. Because if not, if you let your level 2,
I'll give you one battle. It'll take probably 2 trainer battles for your Pokemon to be able to compete with Pokemon, even though it's under leveled. Even if a Pokemon's under weaker by like 1 or 2 levels, you can still beat it. You act like you can't.
See, all that changes once you start having 2, 3, 4, like 3, 4, 5 Pokemon.
But no, you don't understand. Because I kept saying, even when you catch Pokemon in a different area at the later parts of the game, it'll still be almost equal to the trainers that you're facing. So you can still use it, even if it's not exactly if it's not stronger or exactly the same level. You're acting like the Pokemon always has to be stronger than the trainers for it to be usable. It doesn't. Half the time when you face a champion, you're below their levels because they're supposed to be challenging. You want to walk in there and act like you want to walk in there with level 100 just to beat them. Like, come on, dog.
Isn't that what everybody's trying to do anyways? Why grind to level 100 where you can make it easier for yourself to get to level 100? People are going to try to go to level 100 anyway. Nobody's going to sit there and go
nobody, to... Nobody goes... No, I'm saying... No. You missed what I was saying. Nobody really goes to level... I'm saying, like, you're basically acting like you just want to walk into the... You don't basically have a Pokemon that's so strong that you don't have to worry about it getting hurt. That's basically what you want. Because, like... But in reality, you don't have to. Like, you're taking away the entire challenge of the game. If you just go in there and one shot it, it's like, if you go in and one shot every Pokemon, it's like, what's the fucking point? What's the point of even playing the game? Like, that's me. What's the point of even playing if I don't even have to pay attention to the game? All I have to do is click A and win. That's so trash.
Some people like challenge. Some people like the story.
But that's the thing with the story. The story is still like relatively easy to where like you still have to pay attention, but you're not gonna be forced to grind. You're only really forced to grind when there's like a super big level jump, and they stopped doing that after Generation 4.
I don't know. Is people who like the challenge, they should make the game give it an easy and hard mode for the people who like the challenge. The people who just want to play the story, just to play the story.
Okay, yeah, you can have an easy mode, but I feel like don't make the easy mode even easier. You're going from easy to free. That's how it is with people like you, taking all the shortcuts on a game that's not even that hard.
Most people, this thing.
No. Say it. Is Pokemon is generally would you consider Pokemon a hard game?
No.
So then why do you need all the shortcuts to make it even easier?
Because there's some people who really don't want the challenge.
Bye. That's it. Yep. That's it.
You don't think there's people out there
that that doesn't make sense. Why would you play the game that's free? That you don't even have to pay attention to the game.
Because
why buy the game if all you have to do is click A and not even look at the screen?
Because some people just want to catch them all. Why make the game easy? Catch them all.
You can do that at any level of difficulty, though. So what's the point?
Catch them all. People want the experience. Not everybody just wants the experience of challenge.
Okay, but still, you can do that in any mode of the game. You can catch Pokemon in wherever you fucking want. So what are you trying to say? What are you trying to imply?
So all I'm hearing from you is that you want everybody to play the game like it was in the beginning of it.
I'm basically saying stop giving people shortcuts that makes the game so like there's no point in even paying attention, where you don't even have to immerse yourself. Because if you're going through the story and just like clicking A, you're not immersing yourself in the game. That's what games are supposed to have you do. You're supposed to immerse yourself, not have it so easy that it's like, oh, I don't care, just click A, click A, click A. That's what you're trying to turn games into. Click A to win.
That's how some people like it.
No, my God. But but that's, oh my God. You're saying that's how some people like it, but it's like that's not how it is in life. It's not just click. It's not this. Hey, I get to just snap my fingers and I win.
That's why people hate
games. Because Pokemon. Because games are supposed to be challenging in the first place. Yes, there's some games that would be easier than other games, but Pokemon is a game that's supposed to be fun, but gives you a little challenge. You're not supposed to. Why would you even pick up a game if you're not prepared to challenge yourself? Huh? Because it's basically like if you don't want to challenge, basically just get a cheat code and that you can play it like that. If you don't want to challenge, you might as well just get a cheat code. You might as well just get a cheat code.
And that's what people do half the time. Mods, cheat codes to make the game easier and fun. Not everybody wants
the game is fun. The game is fun as it is. The base Pokemon game, easy yet look, okay, the game is already catered toward kids, so it's not going to be super, super duper hard. So it's already easy. You're just trying to make it easier to where a toddler can do it. Where somebody who can't read and write can beat the game. That's how you want it. That's how some people like the game. That's not fun. You can't. That's not. But a game.
Force your agenda on everybody else how to play the game.
No, but a game is supposed to be challenging. At least, no, well, not challenge. It's supposed to have some form of challenge. It's not supposed to be free. That's what a game is. Do you think you just like honestly, like, yes, sometimes like having the game, like I even find like having like, like on 2K putting the game fighters up. Yes, that's fun. But like in the end, it's like you're gonna win. So it's like, why even pay attention? You don't even have to play the game. You can have somebody else play it for you.
Because they want the experience.
And you can watch. That's the thing that you want to do. Basically, you don't even have to play the game if you want all these shortcuts. You can have somebody else play the game. You can just watch them play. And you can you can still get the same damn experience. Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You
don't have control. People want control, but still have the same experience.
What control? What control do you have when all you have to do is press A? You're basically watching. You're basically just watching somebody. You're basically just watching. You're not doing anything at all.
Some people.
Because because if you want the game to be that easy, where you don't have any sort of challenge, you might as well just watch somebody else play. What's the point of control when you have all the control in the world? Yes, the thing. You're giving these people all this control, but you're saying they want control at the same time. That doesn't make sense. I'm leaving. Don't no.
But you're trying to force an agenda of don't play Pokemon unless you're not challenging yourself.
I'm not trying to force my agenda. I'm saying don't make I wish they would because this whole thing came from I'm saying I wish keep it challenging. Keep it easy. Like the way it is, yes, keep it easy, but I just don't make it brain dead.
That's why you should just give it an option.
But that's not a game. That's what I'm saying. A game is not supposed to be brain dead. That's not what a game is. Because if you want a game to be brain dead, you might as well just not buy the game and just watch somebody play it.
Animal Crossing. That's a brain dead game. No challenge in it.
No, it's not.
So you're telling me there's challenge in Animal Crossing?
Yes, because there's a guy that if you don't make a certain requirement, he'll kick you out of you have the chance of getting evicted.
And what Animal Crossing did you get evicted?
That's New Leaf.
Well, I guess New Leaf changed it a lot. Hell.
Hell. You're the type of nigga that would never play Zelda because you'd be like, oh, I want to know how you probably hate puzzle solving games. I know you do.
I mean, I just beat God of War puzzles in it. I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now.
I bet you looked them. You're looking them all up. Shut up.
No.
Yes. Yeah. You wanted brain dead. You wanted to walk into the shrine and say, "This is what you do. Go do it." Or basically no. You want the game to play by itself. That's what you want to do.
No.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Just because I don't want random encounters in the Pokemon game. I want to I won't pick up a game with challenge in it. If I didn't want challenge.
Oh, so you don't want to? Yeah, you just said it. You won't pick up a game that you don't want to challenge.
And I picked up a game with challenge. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't because you're not. Play the game blind. Play the game blind. Don't look up anything. And
what have I haven't looked up anything. What's the point?
You're lying to me. You're lying to me.
How?
I know you look up stuff because you're lazy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I knew what if you get a game and not know what you're getting yourself into, then that's your fault. But if you get a game that has challenges in it, expect a challenge. Pokemon game is not a game with challenges.
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be fun, yet semi-challenging, to where it's not just press A and just beat the game. They're
making the games easier anyways. Why not make the game easy for everybody?
That's the thing. They're already making the game easier. Y'all are trying to make it brain dead. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to make it brain dead.
You're trying to make it more than actually is.
You talking about me? You're being a hypocrite. You talking about me trying to force my agenda on people? You're trying to force your agenda on people that want to challenge.
No, I'm not. I even said give it an option. People who want a challenge, give them a challenge. People who don't, let them play like that.
But see, that's what I keep saying. Why would you buy a game which a game is supposed to challenge you? Why would you buy a game when it offers no challenge?
Not every game challenges you though.
Yes, it does.
Sims doesn't challenge you. Animal Crossing doesn't challenge you.
Animal Crossing doesn't challenge you. So that means you're saying you can just click A and not look at the screen and you can win the game.
You don't win the game. That's the thing. It's just a game to get you out of the real world to have fun.
But that's a simulator. Pokemon isn't a fucking simulator. Oh, there it is. There it is. You want a simulator. Pokemon isn't a simulator. Shut up.
What is Pokemon? What is Pokemon? An RPG?
It's an RPG.
So you play your way.
That's not what RPG means. It's a role-playing game. You're playing.
What is role-playing? You play your way.
Play your way is free world, free roam. That's a play your way game. Spider-Man is a free roaming game. Play your way. Pokemon has a linear path that you're supposed to follow.
And you play your way.
No, you don't.
You catch the Pokemon you want to catch. You fight the way you want to fight. You play your way.
but it's still linear. A free roam game lets you do whatever you want at any time. That's not what Pokemon is.
It's a player way. Pokemon's just a player way game with a story.
Spider-Man is no. Free roaming is something that you can just like go completely off the story, and you don't even have to worry about the story. You can complete everything else. Pokemon, you keep Pokemon. See, you say it's a player way game. It's not. I would give you semi player way because yes, you can go through the story the way you want, but you're still forced to go through the story. Spider-Man, you don't even have to touch the story. You get put in the story once, and then after that, you can do whatever you want, and then go back to the story after you finished all like the side quests. Skyrim, same thing. Pokemon is linear.
That game is more challenging than Pokemon is.
No, but it's still you can play the way you want. That's when you say play your way, you're thinking of a free roam game where you can deviate, you can go wherever you want. You don't have to stay on a linear path. Pokemon is a linear game
that you can make easier or harder for yourself. Play the way you want.
But why would you make a game that's already easier? That's what I keep saying. Pokemon is easy by nature. It's still challenging, but it's not super hard. It's easy still. Like to me, even the old games are easy to me.
To you, not everybody. Not everybody wants that challenge.
No, I'm saying as in like the games that were actually designed to be harder than the new games are still easy.
But some people
you're acting like a little kid who's basically picking up the game for the first time and doesn't know how to play it.
And that's who they're marketing for. What do you mean?
But then you're saying, you're someone that has played Pokemon before. You're saying that you want it to be even easier than that. Yes, you did. Don't even no. Yeah,
I'm not gonna say I didn't. Sure, why not have the game easier? I don't want the challenge all the time. I don't want to have to be challenged.
Yeah, bye. We're done. All right, hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That's it. We're never bringing up this topic ever again. Is that you heard it? You heard it here. Prince is lazy.
Everybody,
he's super lazy.
Everybody play the Pokemon.
Super lazy. He doesn't want to
Pokemon the way you want to. Everybody play Pokemon the way you want to.
Play Pokemon the way you want to. But if you want to play a brain dead game, don't play. If you want a game to be brain dead, you might as well just not even spend your money and waste your money on the game. You can just watch somebody walk through it. That'll make it easier on yourself.
People, if you just want to play the Pokemon games, to catch the Pokemon, walk around, watch the story, then play the game. If you don't want the challenge, use the XP share and make the game easier on yourself. It's that simple.
No.
If you want to sit there and feel like the real Pokemon champion, then make the game harder for yourself.
If you want to sit there and have a brain dead game, don't spend your money on it and watch somebody else play it.
No, because then the people are going.
Play. Hey. I found a way to make the game even easier for yourself. You don't want to use the EXP. Hey, use the EXP share. Use the EXP share. But you know an easier way to play the game. Watch somebody else. You don't even have to spend your money. Watch somebody else. That's how you make the game. That's how you make the game easier.
If you want the experience, just play the game.
You're not experiencing anything if it's brain dead.
If you're not. It's brain dead for one person, but it's not brain dead for everybody else who actually pays attention to the story. You don't gotta have a challenge to pay attention to the story.
If you want to pay attention to the story, watch somebody else play it.
No, because people want to experience the game themselves. Nobody wants
You're not experiencing anything if it's brain dead.
Because you're not having a challenge. You're not experiencing because you're not having a challenge.
Yes.
What? Why?
Yes. If it's brain dead, you don't even have to pay attention.
People are more likely to use other Pokemon if they don't have to grind.
You keep saying make the game easier. Making the game easier, watch somebody else.
So people who want to play an easy game can't play an easy game. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah, because that's not a game. A game is supposed to have some sort of challenge.
Not every game needs a full challenge. Even then, Pokemon games, even as easy as they are now, some people might still find it kind of challenging. You can't tell people what their challenges is.
A little kid would find it challenging because he's a little kid.
And that's who the game is for.
But you're saying as yourself, make it even easier to where it's brain dead.
All I'm saying is, I don't want random encounters.
Which
that's
makes
that's not easier. That's just getting the annoyance out the way.
It makes it easier.
How? Just because I don't want the random encounters? I don't want. I was going to use a repel anyways, so there's no difference.
Oh my God. You're basically taking away a core aspect of the game of battling wild Pokemon and capturing them.
And it took out one piece of the game and kept everything else.
That's a major part of the game.
Random encounters, the surprise. Okay, they got rid of one. They got rid of the surprise.
You don't even battle the wild Pokemon anymore. You just throw a Pokeball. In the beginning, in the anime and in the first game, they said in order to catch a wild Pokemon, you battle it until it's weak and then throw a ball.
And they're changing it. Like they've been changing everything else in Pokemon.
Stupid. No, what is the biggest major thing they've changed?
No Pokemon gyms.
Okay, but no Pokemon gyms, but they replaced it with they still had gyms. They were just trials. They weren't traditional Pokemon gyms.
And that's a big change. Instead of random encounters, they got Pokemon outside.
And the thing is, they only did that for that one region because it was kind of like a twist because it's like, and then we'll do like gyms are back in Kanto, so they still have gyms.
One, it's Kanto. It's not like, and they only changed the wild encounters. They only changed the random encounters from. Gyms were a big part of the thing, but they basically still had gyms. You still have wild Pokemon. No, you don't. They're not wild. They're static. Are they yours?
They're static. They're static. They're called static encounters. Yes, they still have wild. I'm talking about random encounters. That's a big thing. There it is. Random encounters is actually a really big thing in RPGs. Final Fantasy has random encounters. Shut up.
And they have repels for it because nobody wants to mess with it.
But that's the main thing about RPGs, though. You have random encounters.
Final Fantasy 15 doesn't have random encounters. That's not
trash.
How you play Final Fantasy 15?
But Final Fantasy 15 is low-key open world, so
yes. Isn't all Final Fantasy?
Look, see, if Pokemon became an open world game and then they still got random encounters, I could understand that. But Pokemon is still linear.
I mean, every game is linear if you think about it. Final Fantasy 15 is not all the way open world. It's still linear. It still leads you on a one path.
Did you just really say all games are linear? Skyrim is not linear. You don't have to follow. You don't have to follow the entire. You can do all the side quests and then do the story.
But then again, we're talking about Final Fantasy right now. Final Fantasy.
No. But before you said that, you said all games are linear.
It can be.
No, it can't. How is Spider-Man linear when you don't even have to touch the story? How is that linear? Tell me.
It's like saying Pokemon. You don't have to touch the story.
Yes, you do. You're forced into it.
And after you get to a certain part, do you really have to go through all the story? No, you can stop and do whatever you want.
Yes, you do. You can explore you explore the area, but you still have to go. But in order to advance, you still have to go through the story. In order to advance to the next area, you have to do the story. In Spider-Man, you can do whatever you can explore the entire map without even touching the story. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up. Shut up. You you're digging yourself more. Be quiet.
So anyways.
We're done. End it.
Okay, everybody. Play the games you want. Play the game way you want to. That's all I gotta say.
Don't play a game if you want it to be brain dead. Might as well not even play it. Don't waste your money.
So don't play games if it doesn't give you a hard time playing it. That's all I'm hearing.
I'm not even saying give you a hard time. I'm saying don't.
That's
don't
what
make
you
it,
want though. But
you said why not make the game easier? I'm making it easier for people. You don't even have to play it. You don't even have to you don't even have to press A. You can just watch somebody else. That's the ultimate easy game. Do that if you want it to be easy.
But people want to play games. Nobody wants just to watch the game.
No, you're not playing the game if it's brain dead. If you don't have, all you do is click one button, be quiet.
That's still a game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You're not doing anything. You're pressing one button. That's not a game.
So a game that all you do is press one button is not a game. So if you play a game where you jump over stuff by pressing one button, that's not a game.
That's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's not brain dead. That's what I'm saying. Don't make if you want to play a game, why would you play a game that's brain dead?
Story-based games that's only a story.
They have challenges too.
But it's one button.
But it's a challenge. It's not brain dead where you don't even have to pay attention, where it's so easy. Like Flappy Birds, yes, you press one button,
so
but it's still hard. You want the game to basically play itself. That's what you want to do.
So you want people who play mods shouldn't play games. They should watch somebody else play mods. Use mods.
Mods are supposed to make the game fun. Mods make it more funner. Like you could do other stuff. Like you get to hack it.
So somebody using EXP share to make their game more fun for them. They shouldn't play it though because it makes it more fun for them.
No, my issue isn't with the experience share.
Random encounters. If somebody doesn't want random encounters, and random encounters makes the game worse for them.
Don't walk on the grass. Use your rappel.
But so just because if somebody doesn't like random encounters and they don't want to,
what about the people that like random encounters?
Like I said in the beginning, give it an option to turn it on and off.
So lame. So lame. You know the crazy thing is, not once did I hear you say that.
I said it 20. I said I've been saying it all through. You can listen to the podcast again. You'll hear me say,
yeah, "Fuck this podcast."
Give it an option to turn it on and off.
Whatever.
Okay. Game is whatever people make it from it.
No, don't play. No. Don't play a brain dead game. That's not a game.
Guys, don't use mods. That's all. Don't use mods.
That's not a game. If the game of basketball, basketball is a game. It's not brain dead. If the game of basketball is so brain dead, everybody would make every shot. Everybody would lose. Nobody would win. It'd be a tie.
But as a game, that people know what they're getting themselves into when they play basketball. Nobody plays basketball just to make it super easy.
They might as well if they don't want to if they want to make everything else easy.
Pokemon is a kid game. People want to make it.
The game is already easy enough. Stop trying to make it so easy that it becomes brain dead. Where at that point you can just watch somebody play it and still have the experience.
So what do you want them to do to make a game different?
Me, like I said, I have with Pokemon, the form that they have, easy but challenging. It you act like trying to challenge yourself is a bad thing. Like the challenge that Pokemon presents isn't that bad. You act like Pokemon is hard as fuck for some reason.
I'm not acting like it's hard. I'm just saying not everybody wants to challenge. People just want to play the game to play the game. But
still, no. But I'm saying even if you want to play the game just to play the game, you can still do that, even without the experience share. It's just not super easy. That's what I'm saying. Without the experience, if you don't touch the experience share, you can still play the game how you want. It just won't be easy. It won't be easier as if you did have the experience share on.
But some people like the access of having it with the EXP share that trains all the Pokemon. Not everybody wants to grind. That's what I'm trying to get to. And then guess what happens? They keep it on and it becomes over, and then your Pokemon become way overpowered because if the game is too easy. And then guess what happens? Oh, the game was too easy. This game is way too easy. This game is not a challenge at all. You're going after a certain demographic. You're talking about you're going after the people who make the game easy and complain. Not everybody's gonna play the game and complain. Most people
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. They'll say it's not. They'll say it's easy. They'll say the game is easy, and it's like they'll bring it up. They'll bring it up. You're acting like they won't.
Not everybody will.
Yes, they will. Like you'll be like, hey, like, should I play this game? But oh yeah, this game easy, and it's like.
So what about the people who play the way you play and still say it's easy?
Those are the people that want like super hard, like they want like hard mode, where like they want like to be like they want to feel like they're gonna lose at a certain point in time.
See, so you want, like I said, you want.
I don't want that. I want it to be where it's fun, but it's not brain dead, where it's like you don't have to pay attention. That's what I want, and that's how regular Pokemon is. It's fun and it's easy at the same time, but it still gives you a challenge where you still have to pay attention and actually try to play. You're not playing something if you're not trying.
So you want so you just make Pokemon with a difficulty mode.
I know. I want the game. Well, for if you want the game hard, the game is already easy enough. Why make it easier? So where you don't have to try. You're not playing anything if you're not trying.
So if people who own GTA 5, the game can be challenging, and they turn on invincibility, they shouldn't play because it's not a challenge anymore.
You're oh my! If you play GTA and you put invincibility on, you're trash.
So you're telling me you're trying to tell people how not to have fun.
Get better. Like, okay, yeah, I can see like no, I can see putting on invincibility because yes, it might be fun, but if you're putting on because you can't beat it, you must not get anywhere far in life if you have to cut corners because you can't put in the work yourself. That's horrible.
But that's how they have fun. You can't tell someone how to have fun.
But still, I'm saying what's how is that fun when you don't have to put any effort into something?
Like I said, your definition of fun is different from other people's definition of fun.
But a game is supposed to challenge you. At least just a little bit. If you might as well not even play. You might as well just watch somebody play. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to make the game so easy that you can just walk through walls and do whatever you want and not challenge yourself at all, like I can see if you're doing that like for fun. But like if you like, I'm saying like for fun. But if you're saying like if you say I want to play the game, but I want it to be as easy as possible and not in like a funny way, like. Oh, look, this is funny. I seriously just don't want to do anything. You are. Oh, I hate that. That's what I'm trying to say. You can if you want to use a mod to like have fun and have like a joke. But if you're somebody that's serious about playing the game, but just wants it to be so easy that you don't have to do anything, you might as well just watch somebody else play it.
So everybody. So people playing the game, they have to. They can't just play the game to have fun. They have to play the game to want to play the game.
You can still have fun and be challenged.
So you shouldn't play a game unless you're being challenged.
I mean, I'm not going to say that. I'm saying no. I'm saying if you. I'm just saying like if you play. There's no reason. I'm saying there's no reason to play a game if you don't want to do anything. Like that's like me saying that's like me being in college. It's like why go to college if you don't want to go to class? You get what I'm saying? You might as well just not go if you don't want to do anything.
But that's the real world. People play the games to get out of the real world. To have their own type of adventure.
Okay, why read a book if you don't want to read?
If you don't want to read, then you're not reading a book.
No, why? Okay. If you want to know the story of a book, why have it? No, that makes sense. If you have a book but you don't want to read, why did you even get the book? but you still want to know the story. You might as well just like have somebody read it to you.
And they made it easier for you. There's a part to make it easier. There's ebooks making it easier for you.
That's such a bad way to go about things.
But that's how some people are. You can't.
That's like saying, why put in the work? That's what you're saying. You want people to not put in work and then feel proud of themselves that they did something.
If that's how they feel accomplished, then let them feel accomplished.
Then something must be wrong with that.
And that's them. And that's them.
No. Don't do anything. That's a horrible way to. No. You don't do anything if you're somebody who wants to get through life free and then feel accomplished because you got everything handed to you and you didn't raise a finger. There's something really wrong with you.
I'm not going to disagree with it, but still,
there's something wrong with you. You like those are the type of people that will have a robot draw a picture for them and then take credit.
And there's probably people like that.
You're lame. Yeah, well, if you're like that, you're lame, and you're a lame person. You're a lame person, and you're lame. Like I said, a game is supposed to be challenging. If you don't want to challenge, don't play the game. Just watch somebody. Or not if you don't want it. If you don't want to put effort, don't play the game. Just watch somebody else. You can get the same experience.
We just have to agree to disagree. But I think that's the end of the podcast.
Yes, please end it. I'm tired of you. I don't want to talk to you for like at least a month.
You know you're gonna want to play basketball sooner or later.
I'm gonna play basketball with Dayron and Gabe and Stacy. I'm not playing with you.
I'm gonna be there, so you're gonna end up talking to me.
I'm not gonna say a word to you.
We're gonna see.
You're the type of person. You the type of person in basketball. You don't even want to shoot the ball. You want the ball to go in and then take credit for scoring. You want the ball to grow legs and jump in the hoop and then take credit.
If that's what it takes, then sure.
Takes for what?
To win the game.
Oh my God.
Anyways, that's all, guys. Y'all be breezy.
Hey, no. I'm never coming on this dumbass podcast. No, I'm kidding.
Everybody loves this podcast. Whoever watches it.
No, they don't. We don't have views. It's
okay.
okay.
The last podcast had some decent views.
Whatever. It's okay though. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little heated. I'm passionate.
We're all human. All right, guys. Y'all be breezy.
All right, y'all.